I here? I'm here. I'm here, guys. It's me, your friendly neighborhood reindeer, Kendra Kendrillian. We're having splendid time. We were supposed to be on over 15 minutes ago. Soul Dipper greeting. Hello, Soul Dipper. And Agent Carl Car Walking. Hello. I know this seems crazy, but yes, I am an actual talking living being. Imagine that. Gosh. It's all broken. My second monitor is not working for some reason. And so if you're wondering why it looks like if you're wondering why my setup looks weird, that's why. Because everything is gray in the land of Kendrillian. Hello, hello. How art thou, everyone? How art thou, everyone? Yes. Yes, we're surviving. Yeah, I don't know. Hello everybody, it's your friendly neighborhood Kendra Kendrillian. This time we're not really doing a just chatting stream. Well, not just chatting and drawing stream. Usually we chat and draw, but kind of was just wanted like a change of pace. Mostly because I gotta get a couple things done, which would be video editing, and I don't know how to use my PC, so we're gonna be on the phone ish, and I'm still gonna answer your questions and talk and stuff like that, and we'll randomly chat, you know. What about anything that comes across our minds? Anything that comes across our minds? Nah, but how's everybody's day? Car walking. Carl walking. How is everybody today? How is everybody on this fine, lovely day, this fine colored day? It's been a weird one, at least on my end. Weird one in the fact that it's slow. Slow in the fact, I don't know. Today I learned that I got a notification on Twitter for some crypto bot. Dang. Speak to the choir. I've gotten so many crypto bots. I remember when I first signed on to Twitter, I had so many ads for people begging me to buy their stuff, being like, are you out of work? Are you out of work? Do you need a job? And it was always in Japanese too. What is it? Hey, going well here. Literally just finished my animes for today. Nice. Yeah, it is terrible, Soul Dipper. It really is terrible. It's annoying too. Hello, bestie. Hello, Lummer. Hello. Everybody meet Lummer. They're my Balan buddy. They're my Balan buddy. Hold on, hopefully, again, like I said, on my second monitor is busted for some reason. For some reason, for the past couple of like weeks, it has been going on and off every time I do like my PC. We bonded through suffering. Yes, we did. I got to do a D&D session today. Cool. What session? I mean, well, not what session, but more like, well, I mean, Hokkaido Girls, High Card, Torture Princess, and Tsukimichi, yeah, were the animes today. I need to get on Hokkaido Girls. I'm not gonna lie. For some reason, that one panel of like the MC referencing why the fact that the girl's short is so skirt. Short is so skirt. I meant her her skirt is super short, but she was able to stand in the snow like it was nothing. I remember that, and it never left my head, being like, maybe I should try that one day. Nah, but I actually do want to try it. I do want to try Hokkaido Girls. Now, what is it? My PC has been like bugging. The second monitor, for some reason, every time like I don't put something on the other screen, it like shuts down completely until I reset the computer, and it did that just now before stream. And unlike before, where I was able to just turn on the PC, this is one of the reasons why the PC did not turn on immediately, why we didn't log in and stream immediately, was because usually I turn on the PC turn off the PC, monitor comes back on, it's slightly glowing, and then when you put in the passwords and stuff, then it goes on. It did not do that this time. So everything is just on one screen because my drawing pad is too small for what I do and to just hold OBS and stuff like that. So yeah. We got further into the dungeon we were working on. One of our characters died, and we got a new party member, a guy named Jake, and his pet black dragon, Josh. My clerk is named Johnny. Johnny and Josh. You know what? Respect. Johnny, Josh, meet Kendra. Hello. What is it? What is it? Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. So like I'll be we were doing something different today. What is it? That's probably either a driver issue, setting issue, or hardware issue. It's all most likely a hardware issue because it didn't do that before. It did not do that before. None of them did that. But though I will check the driver and stuff like that. It's only done it like a few times. I'm not sure which PC is which though, because one of them I had mixed up when I was doing the PC building. This is on your new computer. It's like working, it's just the screen, the monitor's not turning on, and it's usually just a cable. I don't know why. It's weird. It's just a cabling issue because when I fix the cable, it like works again. And then, yeah. I have no clue. What is it? Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. I'm also, the reason why we're also doing a just chatting stream is because I'm just doing some editing for videos for like the next couple of days. Y'all have no idea the struggle is. Also, by the way, I'm getting on you guys about this. You guys might not see this. Whoever some of you on YouTube, I'm gonna get your butts because there is no reason why that stupid video of me talking about YouTube ads should have gotten as many views as it did. Why are there 21 likes on that thing? Why are there 21 likes on that? Who did this? You guys on TikTok too. For some reason, that's one of my best performing videos. Because it's silly. Screw your silliness. TikTok, that video has over 800 views on TikTok, and I'm actually kind of mad about it. Not even because I didn't put that much effort into it. I thought that was like the video that would get the least performance. Because it was cringe. I thought I would get death threats from it. That's how cringe I thought it was. And here we are, couple days later, it has over, like, what is it? TikTok. TikTok, what is it? TikTok. That thing has over 700 views and 47 likes. I'm mad about that. Because I literally put off putting that video out there because I thought it would be too cringe. YouTube loves the ad talk. Hello, Nightmare Soft. You cannot deny the silliness, Kendra. And rip Bozo. Also, Kendra, I'm working on an art I do intend to post you might like. Yes, I want to see. I just thought it was funny and stupid. That's one of my best performing videos on YouTube. It got #1. I don't even know how to read analytics, yet I'm still able to read that, and I'm mad about that with its 21 likes, firework emoji self. Cry about it. Any games you planning on streaming this week or later on? We're gonna do Reverse 1999 tomorrow, and we're gonna be trying to finish that one room in cave story. I'm not swapping files because we've beat that room. The only reason why we failed was because that cop-out death, and I refused to give in. I'm drawing one of my favorite visual novel characters you might like. Yes. Who? Who is the visual novel character that you are referring to? I just wanted to get that out there because I just... That's the video I thought would be the most cringe. I prepped that video like last month. I thought it would be the most cringe as every time I kept looking at it because it just felt stupid and weirdly edited. Nayuki from Ganon. Nayuki. There's Shiori, there's Makoto. Who's Nayuki? Ganon. Oh, I forgot she had a name. Yeah, I forgot she had a name. Her mom sticks out though. To be honest, I remember her mom more than her. We're gonna rewatch Canon one day, because I never actually got to finish Canon. This was back when I found out you could skip ahead in episodes in anime, and then I ended up ruining the anime for myself because I didn't really want to go back when I found out all the outcomes. I was like, everybody's alright? Yeah! I actually do want to finish Canon properly. Like, I knew, I was stupid for doing that. That was like over 10 years ago. Was it? The short of me denying drawing is still top on views, so I'm going to ride that ego trip for a long time. This is going to be my FNAF. This is going to be my listen. That video is going to be akin to Jaden's FNAF video in the future, where eventually it might get dethroned. It's funny though, it's funny. I'm watching it this week again because my friend wants to do a watch along. Lol. Nice. What is it? When I want to do watch alongs, I want to do them when we have like more people, I guess, just so that we can have more commentary and more new people discover new anime and new old anime, if that makes any sense. That's mostly why. That's why you sometimes catch me like talking about a bunch of old anime. Like what is it? I'm making not an animation. I'm making a clip right now where I talk about some of the stuff from the Privated Cave Story VOD, and like I'm putting pictures of like the old anime that I talk about on purpose because somebody might be interested in it. And I liked it when I would go around YouTube and Google and stuff like that and just find random anime, not even mainstream stuff, just random unpopular anime that like totally probably would get recognition today. A good example, how many of you guys have heard of Venus versus Virus? That's one of like my favorite anime like themes, and like it's like gothic. It's a part of the girls with guns genre. Like Gunslinger Girl. Who here has heard of Gunslinger Girl? What is it? Oh, another thing I did today, I played badminton. Badmintons. I did a casual 2v2 in gym class. Nice. I would love to do a watch along. Grr, I love watching things with my besties. You know what? Cool. What is it? Canon would be good. Canon, what is it? We'd have to like find. Oh, so we got Canon. I promised you guys that we're gonna do the Lab Rats one, but I think that one's gonna be like just a thing me and the audience do for like just the Lab Rats watch along of how a family gradually hates each other. Where I started hitting the Gangnam Style to inflict 2d8 physical damage on my opponents. What the heck? I have arrived. Hello, Mirai Shibuya. Haven't heard about that one during the game and before serving. Hello. Talking about old anime, I got one guilty pleasure anime I wonder if you know. Exactly. It's called Mysterious Play. No, I have not. You said you have never heard of that one. Yeah, what is it? I'm gonna pull up a picture. Venus versus Virus is really interesting. Oh gosh. My younger brother used to watch that and those Disney XD shows. I was there when Lab Rats first came out, and when like Disney XD had rebranded from Jetix. Man, when they phased out Puka, I was upset. Cause I was like, I want Puka back. Where's Puka? What is it? Venus versus Virus. Now, despite what the cover looks like, let it be known, it's not a Yuri. Just throwing that out there. I know, shocking. I know, shocking, but it's not. So it's a really interesting thing. Let me like pull up a photo. Venus versus Virus. I'm gonna pull up this one with the name on the cover just so that people don't forget and they can just Google it. So it's basically about this girl named Sumiri. Now Sumiri is a very normal girl. And what ended up happening was that on her way home, she encounters this weird gray creature. It looks human, but it isn't. And it tries to attack and kill her. However, in the process of getting attacked, she ends up encountering this girl named Lucia. Now, Lucia uses this revolver to shoot the creature. However, by accident, she shoots Sumiri. Now, the problem, however, comes to the fact that when Sumiri wakes up, she, goes back to her normal life. She's like, I don't want to be a part of this organization, which hunts these creatures, the thing that Lucia had killed earlier. Now, when she goes back out, Lucia, I think if I remember correctly, gets back in a battle. And Sumiri ends up taking another bullet, but she ends up getting these superpowers. And so, blah, 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 the plot thickens, and we basically see Sumiri join this organization as a normal girl. And, yeah, she's one of the many characters. Lucia was one of the many, many girls from back then in anime who was compared to Miku. And by Miku, I mean the one and only Hatsune Miku, for very obvious reasons. Here's the unique part. What is it? Here we go. Venus versus Virus. Its opening is super sick. I've never forgotten the series because of it. The manga concluded years back. Yeah. Was it? Oh, I remember this little guy. Released in spring 1995, Mysterious Play is one of the early isekais, hit way before isekai came to be how we know it today. Nice. I don't know if those two are obscure, but an anime that had me in a grip hold as a kid was Yamero Pastry and Shugokara. I want to rewatch those. What is it? Shugokara has gained a lot of relevance again, so technically it's not obscure, but I remember as a kid always seeing Yumero Pastry, always in the Google search. This was like pre-algorithm YouTube, back when you could click in the same videos in order and end up back where you started, because I used that trick a lot as a kid when I wanted to find things that were just in Japanese only. But yeah, I remember Yamero Pastry. I remember somebody actually posted about it recently, but not a lot of people are talking about it. I really do want to see a resurgence of just classic shoujo series coming back though. That would be great. Was it Cute Girls with Guns? I can get behind that. Yeah, it's a part of the girls with guns genre. Sorry, bestie, I gotta go grocery shopping now. Bye. No. Bloomer, do that. You good. Sometimes it's just how it is. Plus, we just started. We'll probably be here on for a bit. So if you don't come back, you know what? Why am I awkward with this type of stuff? If you don't come back, that's good, because sometimes I do that by accident too. And if you do come back, great. Just do what you gotta do. What is it? It's a part, what is it? I was saying Venus versus Virus is a part of the girls with guns genre. And it's like a part of that along with Gunslinger Girl. I cannot recommend Gunslinger Girl enough because it was during the time in anime where they wanted to be realistic. But what is it? I can't describe to you guys how... You guys know what Monster is, right? I still have my original box set of Shugokara too. It felt like Shugokara fans are also now Miraculous fans, to be honest. Makes sense. Makes sense. Listen. Listen, all I'm saying is that the creators of Shugokara should never make anything else except for Shugokara ever again, because they're the same creators who made Deers, and we can never have, I never want a Deers situation to ever happen again. To those that don't know what Deers is, it's basically Diet Chobits. But unfunny. Deers is Chobits but unfunny. That's pretty much what you can label Deers as. But Deers was kind of good. Was it really? Was it really? Diet Chobits? Yeah, Deers is Diet Chobits because Chobits came out before it. And then it made waves. And then the anime came out. And then Deers followed soon after. Like right after. Deers was good because it had good character designs. It was for me, Eyes Purple Crying. What is it? What is it? Deers had good character design. You cannot deny that. I remember finding a Deers character and being like, oh my gosh, she's so pretty. And then I actually went and found it and I was like, oh. Mind you, I have complaints about Chobits too, but like I don't really, what is it? It's sweet, but I never finished it. I just remember getting into episode 1 and wanting to back out immediately because they had a vagina on switch. But we don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. Let me remove Venus versus Virus, the not Yuri, because I remember finding this as a kid and I was like, is this a Yuri? Is this the girls? Is this the lesbians? And then I found out that it was no. And then years later, I found out what Yuri bait was, and so, yeah. What is it? What is it? What is it? Gosh, what is it? Has anybody else been getting spammed in their timelines of Has Been Hotel? I cannot stand it now. I had very low opinions on the show. Now I'm just annoyed. Oh, brother. Gosh. Has anybody else been getting spammed? What, no lesbians? Will drop some points. Nah. Nobody else has been getting spammed with has been. I've been getting spammed with has been Hotel, and Vizzy Pop in my YouTube trendings for like a week. And I'm just like, we get it! I'm like, shut up already! What is it? Yeah, my Twitter timeline is full of the same clip. Bro, I was so, what is it? All I do is on Twitter is post dumb stuff. You know what? You know what? Good. What is it? I check trending because like VTuber stuff might be going on and I always want to keep out for that. But man, have I been getting annoyed with the has-been stuff. Now I get it. Vizzy's not a good person. I'm not a Vizzy hater. I have my own critiques on Vizzy, mostly because like what she did during the Springtrap FNAF the stop motion Springtrap Scooby-Doo crossover was not okay. I don't like that. When she did that, that actually made me drop a lot of respect for her, even though I was very positive and neutral about her. And so yeah, all I know is that I'm basically a Vizzy Pop character, the exact opposite. Don't post, just watch. I cannot stop adding the funny word, like it's a way to extend my word count. Like, and then you know what? I just kind of just like, I wouldn't say I snapped, but I was like, listen, I'm just gonna put out a complaint I've had about the show that somebody else pointed out, and then I was kind of like, you know what? I agree with that too. How I pointed out how if Vizzy Pop was smart with her works, she would actually make the characters, you know, the people, you know, the demons and the angels and stuff like that, have the characters that are demons every time they go down into hell, they actually start gradually getting worse, whereas the exact opposite happens when they go to heaven, where they get increasingly better, and then when they run back home, they turn back to normal. That's what I put. That's what a smart writer would do instead of whatever the heck she did with Adam. That's just me though, but you know, that's just me. That's just me. Yeah, I've had that complaint ever since the pilot came out. That's just me, though. Of course you spammed memes. That would be better, yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, that's what I made. Bro, mind you, I came up with that. When did the first pilot come out? When did the pilot come out? Let me see. Let me Google. Because when the pilot came out, that's when I came up with the idea. When did the pilot come out? That came out 4 years ago. Yeah. I've had that opinion for 4 years, and I'm gonna keep having that opinion for another 4 years. It kind of went the... It's kind of what the cheer up works in that episode. What is it? 4 years? Yeah! For all you Has-Been fans out there, I don't like Has-Been because I think it was just edgy. Edgy atheism. Because what is it? r/atheism if it had a show. Pretty much. Dang. Yeah. If r/atheism had a show, this would be it. And so I never really got into it when it first came out. I love the designs. Let's be real here. Vizzy's a great designer. I will never, take that from her. You can still have an awful personality, though. Like me. What is it? I don't know. What is it? Is there anything else I wanted to talk about? Oh yeah! You guys saw that tweet I posted, right? The one with the brush? I talked about it. Oh, so I'm gonna make a video on that because I thought it was funny. I'm not a Has-Been fan. I just watched the pilot and that's it. I was surprised that it was on Amazon. What about Lackadaisy though? I actually want to talk. What is it? I remember when the pilot came out, and I remember I wanted to watch the Lackadaisy pilot, but I got busy and then I forgot. Because I'm terminally online, and despite literally wanting to watch it, I did see some of the production scenes though. That I did go out of my way to watch because I loved it. Was it no? No what? I forgot. What were you saying? Don't pose, just watch. What is it? I've lost context with you, Mirai. I've lost contacts. Contacts. Context. What is it? Yeah, no. Like I said, I'm not a hater. What is it? The Twitter post. Okay, so on Twitter, there's this post, and I've said, I'm gonna talk about this brush thing tomorrow. Y'all, I'm probably gonna get dunked on because I'm gonna make a separate video on it. But what ended up happening was that, so you guys don't, obviously because I'm a VTuber, but to basically give some backstory, a long time ago, I had gotten bangs, and I actually pulled them off really well. The problem was not the bangs, it was the fact of the aftermath of the bangs. Now, for those that probably know a few of their black friends, you know that their hair can get really, really, really curly. And I am one of those people who have a hair type called corkscrew curls. That means that if my hair were to get tangled, it means it will get tangled very, very fast if I don't brush it at least once a day. And if you can't really tell, I don't do that. And so what happens is that because of the bangs and the combination of corkscrew curls, the old bangs and stuff like that, my hair tends to go up palm tree style a lot when I wake up in the morning. Oh, brother. And what ended up happening was that I was like, you know what? I'm gonna brush my hair, obviously. But there's one problem. You see, during the Christmas trip, when we were unpacking all the stuff, I lost the brush. The one brush that actually works on my hair, I lost it. It's somewhere around the house. I can't find it. I can't find it for the life of me, and that makes me upset. And so I'm looking, I give up. The hair continues to palm tree into a bigger sprout every single day. And I'm just like, I cannot stand this anymore. I need to find something to brush my hair. So I head into the guest bathroom. And I'm just like, where is there a brush? I can't find anything there. I go into my mom's room and I'm just like, okay, she's gotta have something in here. And I go around the drawers. I'm not finding any good brushes because most of the brushes she uses are very soft on your head. I need hard bristles to do that because if I don't do that, it's gonna like, what is it? You know how like when you brush your hair and you brush it back, but it's like painful because you haven't brushed it in a couple of days, whereas if you brush it regularly, it doesn't get like hard and stuff like that and tangled. That's pretty much how my hair goes, and I can't use a soft brush because, again, it will not be effective on my hair because my hair palm trees and sprigs out like crazy. And so what ends up happening is I look everywhere and I find this toothbrush. What is it? I have wavy hair. I don't brush it. You know, I didn't do that one time either. And then palm tree soon came. What is it? 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 I look around and I spot this purple brush to the side. And I'm just like, oh, nice. Okay. And I'm like, I don't usually use this, I don't usually use this brush type. Because what it is that it's, so for those who don't know, for black hair uses a specific type of brush. They can't use the soft brush like, say, how a white person would do. You have to get a specific brush that has like the little in-between so it can go around the curls. And of course, if you brush it regularly, it allows you to get all the stuff comes out. No context whatsoever. Dang. Basically, you know, it kind of does that. And what ended up happening was that this brush is actually super effective when I start using it. It's, you know, I use it, I brush it, I grease it, and I'm just like, you know what? Not only did this work on my hair, it pulled all my hair back. I'm able to put it in a bun and stuff like that, like how I usually do. And then I moved on with the rest of my day. Day 2 goes around, I get the brush again, and you know, it's just as effective as the day before. And so I move on, and I'm just like, finally, I find a brush that actually works on my hair. And maybe I can, until I can maybe find like, the green brush, that's the color of the brush I previously used. I'll probably order some new brushes and stuff like that. And maybe I'll buy a brush similar to this one because it's actually pretty good. And so 4 days go by and stuff like that. I took a break one day from the brush and then continued onward. And then my mom comes in and the thing, how should I put this? We have this. Okay. So she comes in. Our stepdad comes in and he's just like, oh, cool. We're like all cleaning up and stuff. And the purple brush gets moved into the living room. We don't know why, it just did. I don't know why, but it did. And I'm looking at the brush back and forth and stuff like that. And I end up picking up the brush. And you see he comes out and is like, oh hey, that's the dog brush. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, that's the dog brush. So the thing is, we have this big dog. He's super sweet and stuff like that. And I knew it. Oh, and I found a meme channel post of a Twitter thing about a guy talking about the duality of American society, and it shows an image of a drunken femboy immediately gets sworn by the Polish. Yeah, so we have this big dog. He's super sweet, he's super kind and stuff like that, and he has a thin coat, so it's not like a big old thing. Mind you, there is no indication. What is it? I'm gonna pull up a picture of the brush I'm talking about, because this brush, what is it? What is it? Brush. What is it? Yeah, here we go. What is it? We're gonna do it like this. what is it? New, let's see. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm pulling up the brush right now to give you a good picture of what I have. What is it? There we go. And now we're going to go back to OBS and we're going to pull the, here we go. This stupid thing. Because the image is non-American. It's from Poland. Exactly. This stupid brush. I had been using it for 2 days. I use the same type of brush for my dog too. Yep. This stupid brush is effective on my hair. And I still have not found that green brush, by the way. I still have not found that green brush. You guys are probably like, funny story, Kendra. You're gonna buy some new brushes, right? I might continue to use it still because I cannot find it. I've effectively stolen this brush from the dog. Because I still have not found a brush. No, she won't. Bro, I'm not kidding. That brush is actually like, I don't even need like a deep brush to brush like, say, the inner parts and stuff like that. I can buy a brush that does that instead, and I don't mind that. But it's the fact... If it works, it works. They'll just watch out for bugs. Oh yeah, no, immediately upon, like, what is it? I always frequently clean brushes anyway. I frequently clean brushes and stuff. Even, like, just the regular hair brushes because, like, what is it? It just, you know, it's just sanitary and stuff like that from all, like, the hair, from everyone's hair. Because I'm not the only one who uses that brush. So, the original green brush, I always, like, clean it out every, like, at least, like, once a week, 2 weeks and stuff like that. Because, like, it's effective and it's, like, only effective for, like, it's effective for everybody, but it's effective for me. Really effective for my hair. Like I said, corkscrew curls suck. Not the only one. Yep, I gotta buy a new one. Specifically, what is it? Originally, that brush I had bought like years ago. I'm pretty sure it'll like pop up somewhere. It's probably like under a bed or something. But I'm just like, why is the one brush that's effective a dog brush? I'm probably gonna make a video on that because that would be funny. Let that video be the one to skyrocket my YouTube channel into popularity. Man, that was stupid. What is it? But yeah, I finally got rid of palm tree head, but that's the only reason why. I was actually gonna order one, but I also, like, I googled it and I made sure because it turns out I'm not the only one who's had that happen, where, like, the dog products are, like, better for your, like, hair and stuff like that than regular products and stuff like that. Of course, somebody pointed out how, like, what is it? It's called a stringer, if I remember correctly. The type of brush. Stringers are still good, they're just not good for like a full head of hair. So I might still get that for when I need to brush back everything, but yeah. TF2 item servers were down for like 2 days for like 2 weeks ago, and now the player base is strongly considering protesting against Valve. Yeah, I remember actually seeing that one, like save TF2. Because Valve shut down a fan project and people were like, hey, what's up? What's up? Jala Animazion Adlaro. Hello, Jamala. Jala. Hello. Hello, lads. Bruh. Yeah, we just got done talking about the dog brush story. What's the dog brush story? You'll find out in a couple of days when I finally sit down and actually record the thing. TF2 is effectively abandoned by Valve at this point. Didn't they just update the game recently? I know. Didn't they update that game just recently though? Man. Oh yeah, there was one nostalgic anime. searching for the full moon. I almost thought you were talking about Full Moon, that one idol anime. Full Moon, the one with the girl Kendra. Ha, Kendra. What? Searching for the full moon. Searching for the full moon. Oh, that's the English name? TF2 is a mess, dang. Those are literally words from Tagalong. It means animation in games. Oh. Nice. Animation. Oh, okay. I can kind of read that for animation. Nice. It's always good to learn a new language. That's a joke, and that's been going around for years at this point, since essentially no one at Valve is working on the game. Oh, you do know it then? Of course I do. Everyone's knows about Full Moon. I didn't watch it back then though because the dub wasn't complete, or I think they dubbed it, but there wasn't like an episode 2 for me to continue watching, so I kind of abandoned it because back then I was a stupid dub purist. Yeah, but everybody's heard of Full Moon. That's how I was actually introduced to like the those drill curls before Teto like came into even my vision. I know. What is it? Is the same pronounced as in animation in Spanish? Ah, I see. They had issues with TF2 being overrun by bots. Valve's solution was to make anyone who has not spent money not able to speak in chat. Blasting. So if I spend $1... Hey. We got people who someone found the Bop It. Someone found the Bop It and I can't Someone found the Bop It like a month ago and I'm just like, how does this have full battery still? Well, I hear Bop It. Yep. Someone found the Bop It. What is it? Someone found Bop It. What is it? Somebody found the Bop It before the Christmas party, and like, as you can hear, the people have been playing. They've been playing with it since then, and it has not faltered in battery at all. Bop it, twist it. Calm down. Nah. Bop It. What is it? Have you guys seen the studio? No. I gotta show you guys. Do you guys know the Studio C sketch of Bop It? I gotta show you this one. This one's funny. The Bop It Studio C sketch. Studio C. It's funny. A Bop It Extreme, the ultimate party. Leaps and bounds. I gotta show you guys. TFU used to be very good. Nope, no. Okay, yeah, I gotta show you guys. It's funny. I totally recommend Studio C. The new cast is not bad. I just kind of like, I kind of don't tune in as much anymore. They got new cast members and stuff like that, and again, they're not terrible. Just, you know, it's not the same. It's not the same! What is it? Window? What is it? I love the chaos management of Medic as I main him. To be honest, that makes sense. What is it? Here we go. Bum-ba-da-bum-bum. What is it? Here we go. Hold on. I can't, like, see because I have OBS and somewhere else. There we go. What is it? I have like 500 hours in the game. You will love this. What is it? This is Matt. This is Mallory. This is Stacy. And this is Natalie. I have 523 in engineer.
Why'd you hesitate? I'm sorry, it caught me off guard. Get it together.
Round two. Pop it. Pass it. Twist it. Pass it. Pull it. Twist it. Pass it. Lick it. Lick it. Lick it.
I don't think licking the bop it is sanitary. No, that's the joke.
I can't do this anymore.
It's my birthday. Why are you ruining this for me?
It's the puppet.
Start again.
Round three. Pop it. Twist it. Pass it. Pull it. Pop it. Pop it. Twist it. Cough it. Hit it. Cut it. Sneeze it. Sneeze it.
Will you lick it? Guys, slower.
I'm never picking you again.
Slower.
Please, a different game.
Okay, guys. Tongue on yellow.
I'm going.
That's like one of my favorite Studio C sketches of like all time, by the way. Listen, guys. Slower. What do you mean slower? Put it in your eye. Again, that is like one of my all-time favorite Studio C sketches. Because it's so stupid. What is it? They went on to do JK Studios and stuff like that. That, my friends, is one of my favorite sketches of all time for just how it's just mean-spirited in the best way possible. What is it? No, but that was funny. What is it? We got, what is it? The Has-Been, Brush, Studio C. No, that was funny. Oh man, oh my gosh, we gotta start. I gotta do so many clips. Oh my gosh. Y'all have no idea what it takes, the motivation to clip. To just keep clipping all your stuff. Man, what is it? I gotta like, what is it? So like you got, what is it? I'm not sure if anybody noticed, though I'm pretty sure obviously with like the scheduled posts that like go out daily, I schedule all this stuff and I actually do it in advance and stuff like that. I always do the videos like far in advance. And even still, it's just like what is it? Oh, that. That's weird. YouTube says detected machine. Dang. Dang. Oops. They detected me, guys. Turns out the Studio C video, it hurt us. The video has been content ID'd. Excellent connection. Dang. We might be blocked, guys. We might get content ID'd. Let me see. Hopefully we're not. Hopefully we're not. Hopefully that might get... And to be honest, I don't care about monetization for that video. It'd be funny though. Stupid copyright YouTube only works for that. It was a tragedy. It was a tragedy. It was a tragedy. Also, thank you for the follow, Jalal. Jalal. What is it? I saw 4 notifications when I did the Studio C thing, so I wanted to check it out. What is it? What is it? I have ad blocker on. Some of the comments, because people are starting to comment on the YouTube ads video. I got 26 minutes added. Some people commented talking, what is it? When I posted that video about the YouTube ads and like how like crisscross they are and like genres and stuff like that, even if it doesn't fit the video at all. My Weasel House slippers. And people were talking about how sometimes they would get hour-long ads, 26-minute ads, and I'm like, no. One dude even said he got a whole movie, and he still hasn't responded, and I was like, man, bro, was it at least a good movie? Dang, someone grammar corrected me in my comment section. You see, what is it? So what is it? Was it somebody grammar corrected me?
You don't need to say most funniest. The word funniest already implies that it is the pinnacle of funny. If you wanted to use the word most so badly, you should have said most funny.
That's actually one of the reasons why I thought the video was cringe, by the way, because I knew I was like, I could have grammar corrected that. Gosh, this is so cringe. No, but this is great, this is great. Gosh. Check the comments again. Dang, let's see, let's see. I already know I saw your comment. I already saw your comment and stuff like that. Soul Dipper, what is it? I can't stop getting Isekai Slow Life ads. I still hate when the Nikkei ads were the only thing I was getting. Can we go back to the more simpler ads? Flying Gorilla. Okay, hold up. What about wafers? First, okay, to get on that, was it, speaking of like ads and stuff like that, we've gotten so many, I've also been spammed with Isekai Slow, what is it? Speaking of ads, I've also gotten spammed with those Isekai Slow Life ads and stuff like that. And the thing is though, is like you can tell they're using an AI voice and stuff like that because what is it? When they do the mushroom ad, it's always like, all right guys, would you like to marry husbands or wafers? And it's like, bro, it says waifus on screen. You're not that illiterate. Your AI's not that terrible. Why, bro? Why? Correct your AI, bro. Nerd emoji. This is not school, bro. Take it easy. Lol. I replied to the actually comment. Vine boom. And I like that one too. Wafers. AI coding stream. Probably one of these days I actually do want to do a coding stream like that. I want to find a way to start. One thing, Isekai Slow Life ads are even stealing animation. Listen, we all know this. We all know this. What is it? I've gotten spammed with it on TikTok. I've gotten spammed with it on YouTube. I originally was just like, you know what? You guys are just so bad, it's entertaining at this point. How many times am I gonna hear the word wafers 50 times again before we move on with our lives? You got the wafers? Yeah, we got the wafers, guys. We got wafers. Not gonna lie though, Instagram and what is it? Not Instagram, TikTok and stuff like that is actually pretty chill. What is it? I'm not okay. Can you guys help me with this real quick? So I posted a video on Instagram to like advertise on Instagram, and one dude posted a GIF. And I'm just confused if it's a death threat or a meme. I'm confused if it's a death threat or a meme. What is it? Was it this one? Yeah, so somebody posted this GIF, and it's called Mudhoney K Yourself Live. Mudhoney K Yourself Live. The K is, you know. I'm like, is this a threat? Cause I'm too confused to be scared. And even if it was supposed to be scary, I'm not taking you seriously. I'm just like, what am I supposed to be fearful? All I send is always for the meme. And the thing is though, is like, I can't tell, like for real. I'm too dumb, guys. I'm too dumb. It's agonizing. I'm just like, is this supposed to be a threat? Also, what is it? I got like flagged twice. I got flagged twice on like TikTok and stuff like that, and I'm like, what the heck did I do? I disputed the claims, and one of my posts, I disputed it, and it still got taken down, and I was just like, what the heck? It didn't violate community guidelines. What is it? Like, Instagram is weird. TikTok is like harsh. I mean, it makes sense, but at the same time, bro, I don't use Instagram, but knowing how the internet works could probably be both. Listen, people always want to be like, it's just a joke, bro, until I find you. I'm not sure if I should say that, or else Twitch's algorithm might get me too. Gosh, it's so dumb. It's all so dumb. Come on, guys. This is all dumb. Threatening me. Well, it's a very bad threat, that's for one. What else? What is it? Gosh. What is it? Nah, I was responding to someone else and stuff like that. Man, one of these days I want to do VR chat, like for real. I want to do VR chat. That would definitely be something I would love to do eventually. But at the same time, it's like, I don't have anything right now. And I have no model. I'll probably save for a model and stuff like that. That would be great. Dang. I just was reminded. Guys, the sad truth of the reality, MatPat is retiring. That makes me sad. Not gonna lie. I remember when film theory was literally born. I remember when film theory was first created. I still remember the plasma theory with Dragon Ball. That's sad. Not gonna lie though. I understand why he's retiring though. He even said it in the video, just like his family and stuff like that. He wants to see him. Don't remind me of that. Yeah. If I ever send anything insensitive or something, am still probably brain dead. Now I'll just tell you. But what is it? I'll probably like, if your reasoning's good, I might give you a 3-strike rule, but you don't really post anything stupid enough for me to ban you. What is it? But yeah, what is it? I think the one thing that people are just missing with the point of MatPat's like leave and stuff like that, because people keep bringing up being like, oh, the YouTube algorithm, you don't know what to get from the YouTube algorithm anymore, Mr. Beast and stuff like that, Mr. Beast, content farms and stuff like that, and I'm just like, shut up, No, it's not any of those. It's not any of those, guys. It's not any of those. You have to remember, MatPat is like he said, he's in his 30s now. Everyone knew that at some point MatPat was gonna retire, whether YouTube changed or not. Not only that, MatPat has over 50 million subscribers, right? MatPat has over 50 million subscribers. Game Theory. Game Theory alone. No. MatPat has over 18 million subscribers. Game Theory alone has 18 million subscribers. If I ever send a, what is it? It probably won't send another. It probably would send that shocked black guy, absolutely. Yeah. What is it? MatPat, Game Theory alone probably brings him enough revenue to send Ollie off to college and everything. But it's like, guys, you're getting the wrong message when a YouTuber retires. Obviously, content farms and Mr. Beast style videos are in right now, but they're not gonna be the only thing that's in. If that was the case, that means the Elsagate thing should still be relevant. But guess what? They're gonna be relevant when we're here, and they're gonna be relevant when we're not here. They're old now. When I found Game Theory, I was like 13. I found it, like, 13, 14, in the middle of my own anime phase. That was that was like so long ago. That's over 10 years ago. He's 30. He's in his 30s now. I mean, he's got that Sakurai gene, that's for sure. But yeah, I don't know. Just like, it makes the most sense that he's just tired now. He just wants to hang with his kid and his wife. I'm gonna miss him and Stephanie and stuff like that. And obviously he'll be popping up and everything now and then, but it's not the same. Not the same. I think it's just that people are getting the wrong lesson from the situation. People are getting the wrong lesson from the situation and making it all about YouTube and algorithms and stuff, when it's simply just a man who's tired now. And he's gonna continue to get tired and stuff like that. We don't want him to resent Game Theory. We want him to be happy. I'm gonna check out those last 9 theories and stuff like that, though. I gotta do that. He can't do FNAF forever. An unfortunate side of things. I want him to do more FNAF. I was just starting to get back into his theories too. Dang. Now I'm not sure, but I gotta stick it out for the last couple of theories. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. You know what? In fact, I'm actually pretty excited for this new era of YouTube. Who knows? You may even see me on top. I'm not gonna be the next Iron Mouse. I'm gonna be the next Kendra. FNAF dry him out. I mean, if a crossword puzzle was able to make him go crazy, then yeah. Maybe one day we'll finally get that theory of what those 3, then 4, then 5 cross hatches are in a security breach and in that coloring book. Eventually we'll get an answer to that. Eventually. Hopefully before the heat death of the universe. Man. It's interesting. It's all interesting. Just watching really all these YouTube people go in and out and cycle in and out. It may take 10, 20 years, but it's interesting seeing them come and go. I mean, technically the first big one to retire was technically PewDiePie and stuff like that. Eventually, I also know Doug Walker's gonna retire eventually too. And that one's gonna be definitely a sad day. Because he's, it's Doug Walker. Nostalgia Critic, the day Nostalgia Critic has its final video with Doug Walker is the day I will actually be sad. Oh, I just realized auto setting is set to max for swearing. That's why it's flagging swears so much. Dang. Auto set max swearing? I thought I turned that off. No, I turned that off recently. What is it? I turned that off. also filtered out. No, it's still max. Huh. Let me fix that real quick. Because I fixed that a couple of days ago. Because I went and added a list of swear words and stuff like that. Do you want it off? Yeah. I was gonna do it myself, but if you can do that, that would be great. That would be great. What is it? Yeah. But eventually, one of these days, some new people gotta take it. New people gotta take the places one day. Like me. I'm gonna be the top VTuber of all time. Me! Me! It's off. Okay. Not the max setting, but at least the minimal setting and stuff like that. Though granted, I put the list of like, I had to, a couple days ago, I had to like, I had to like go through a list of swear words to put in for both YouTube and Twitch. And I'm just like, guys, it is not that serious. What the heck is Knob doing on here? Y'all role plays are crazy. Why? What the heck, bro? That's just gross. The day we have someone who unironically role plays in chat like that, not only will I ban him, I will legitimately just kink shame you. Swearing is now setted to 0 filters, lol. Okay, what is it? I have like the major swear words down. So, yeah. I think, oh, alright, we'll leave it for right now. We'll just ban him as we go. We'll ban him as we go. What? Yeah, so what happened was that like a couple of days ago, when I was setting up Nightbot, I was like, oh wait, that would be good to update the list of swears because the S word, the F word, and a couple of B words isn't just the only thing people will say. There's sexual euphemisms and stuff like that. And so I go and Google Reddit, because most likely Reddit has compiled a list of words that are not okay to say on Twitch and YouTube. And so I go through the list, and I'm just like, y'all are weird. No, the roleplay and chat part. If you really look into it, there are many words that are technically insults. Well, here's the thing though. It's the way people use them. Yeah, no, what is it? I just returned. Yeah, no. So what happened was that, when I talked about the ban list, that's exactly the context. So with the ban list and stuff like that, the reason why is because it's like, there were so many words on there where it's just like, y'all and your euphemisms are freaking me out. Because the reason why I mentioned that was because somebody actually, like a couple weeks back, about a year ago, a VTuber actually had someone unironically sexually role-playing in their chat, and it was just the most uncomfortable experience. I wasn't there, but they shared screenshots, and I'm just like, y'all are nasty. Just nasty, bro. It ain't that serious. Just go find a hooker. Just go find a real hooker, bro. I probably just got terminated for that. Gosh. Just go find some weirdo somewhere else. Don't come over here. I'm not even sure. Huh? What is it? Yeah. I'm just like, y'all are weird. Like, what is it? It's not the fact that you can't, I guess, it's just the fact that we've had too many people come out about their terrible experiences of e-dating and it always turning sour. So please don't do that in people's chats. The day we have that in chat is the day I kink shame. Like, I will legitimately kink shame you, and I'm gonna do it out loud for all to hear. Role-playing is always cringy. But here's the thing though, like, it's cringy, but it depends. Like, cause it can be so cringy, it can be endearing. Like somebody who role-plays a Pokemon. If you role-play a Pokemon, that's actually pretty cute, depending on who you are. That's why we have chat, so I don't see your face. But like, if we're talking like sex and stuff like that, you're cringe, bro. You're cringe. It reminds me of the dark past of role-playing on a Wattpad novel comment section. It hurts. poor unfortunate soul. What the heck? Sometimes. Oh, I should probably... How do you guys think about this? So, like, you guys know that I use your comments when I clip a lot of stuff. Like, this conversation might not get clipped, or it might get clipped. Probably not, probably will. I don't care. And what ended up happening was that I thought, I was young and bored. Bro. Idle hands are the devil's plaything. That phrase is real for a reason. Yep, you use comments on a lot of clips. Yeah, and the reason why is because I like showing off people's names on there so that people have like context of who's talking to who. But I also was thinking about how do I make an agreement thing so that everyone knows and reads it. I guess we can technically make like a little timed bot and stuff like that. Or maybe I can just say it every single time and just ask permissions and stuff like that. Where like I make an agreement where it's like, hey guys, you do realize that I use your comments for some responses in like some clips so that we can all get proper context of who's saying what. I guess I can just ask the person on stream like, hey, can I use your comments and stuff like that? Because I know for Music Boy we do that. Or am I thinking of Discord? I think I'm thinking of Discord and stuff like that. When whoever has like what type of Discord, I end up like asking permission to use the Discord since Discord's kind of private and stuff like that. You always want to be careful and stuff like that. Yeah. It's always interesting for like privacy stuff because you don't know what people want private and what people don't want private and stuff like that. That's good. It's good. It's good. If not agonizing a little bit. In general, don't say stuff on stream. You are not okay with being clipped on the internet. Yep. Here's the thing. I know that, but does my chat know? Because I will use some of your stuff. If only to get proper context and because some of the things you guys say are funny. And I will embarrass you. You could make a disclaimer in the description. Huh. You know what? That's actually really smart, Nightmare Soft. I never thought about that. Now we can finally fill out the description. What is it? What is it? What is it? I'll be like this. I've come to make an important... Was it? I've come to make an important announcement. Shadow the Hedgehog has allowed me to use your comments for my clips. I feel the weight of my words now sitting on my back. What is it? What is it? What is it? Say like your Wattpad thing. I wouldn't use your Wattpad story like you just told me right now because number one, let's be real here. Sometimes some things just need to be buried. But I would use what I said earlier about the role-playing stuff and how we called it cringe and stuff like that. That's what I mean. What is it? There you go. What is it? Yeah, Discord is different. I would say ask permission for screenshots of Discord combos, but for Twitch chat, maybe don't need to ask perms. Yeah, that makes sense. I think I was getting them mixed up because sometimes, like, I do that sometimes. Yeah. It happens. I have to clip so much stuff this week, and yet I keep pushing it off because it's the subtitling. And I don't have to subtitle, I could just edit and then put it out there for like short clips and stuff like that. I only do that with videos and stuff like that because, what is it? I only do like subtitles and stuff for clips because it's just like easier and it's like a minute. Like takes like 30 minutes and stuff like that. But clipping videos, after that mod video where I clipped the whole mod, I wasn't gonna do that again for videos. I mean, I could, but I'd rather pay someone to do that, but I also don't want to pay someone to do that, so I'll just do it myself. So I'll just put the video out as is. I hope you guys love the video with the AI, what AI bros think. I made that thing like a year ago. Like, I want to say a year or two ago, and it's just been sitting in my, it's just been sitting. Hi. Hello, Soul Slayer. Hello. What is it? I made that video like a year or two ago, and it's just been sitting in my like it's just been sitting in my camera roll. And I was like, why don't I just post this? Cause that would be funny. One video I gotta post eventually, but I keep putting it off, is the it's two of them. I gotta post the Mirai Nikki one, where we talked, was it me and X, we talked about Mirai Nikki and its stupid timeline, and the 100, when we first got 100 followers on Twitch. Nice model. Thank you! I made it myself. But the rig is done by my rigger. I should put him in chat. Oh my gosh. And I still gotta make panels! Crap. I forget a lot of things. Man, I gotta make my panels on Twitch. I keep saying I gotta make panels, and then I don't make the panels, or quote, or credit anyone, and it looks like I don't credit anybody, when I actually do. It's just like I don't have like a main panel section for Twitch. And I know I gotta do that. I keep forgetting to do that. People can be in Twitch chat and screenshot stuff without anyone knowing. It's basically the same as saying stuff on Twitter. Assume it will stay on the internet forever. On Discord, you can see who can see what you say, and it's more private than Twitch chat. Yeah. Okay, all hidden. You may proceed. Hold up, let me find your Twitch. What is it? It's in the comments. Not comments, in the description. I gotta credit people and stuff like that. And I do credit people, it's just the fact that I don't, since a lot of the stuff, sorry, lot. We got so many toys and stuff going off in the background. I have like, what is it? We got, gosh, I lost the train of thought. People were playing with toys in the background. Usual thing if you're a regular. But the Bop It was turned up to like more than an 11. I don't even know why. What is it? What is it? I think we were talking about clips. Gosh. Clipping and stuff is like not hard. It's just you gotta put time aside and stuff like that. What is it? It's not a Wii this time. Dang. It's not a Wii this time? No. It's just... I don't know. Joke's on you, Mirai. It's not hidden with, on my OBS. But the funny thing is, though, is even though it's on my OBS and I could probably, screenshot these or copy or cut them replica, for some reason it doesn't even work on OBS. I have no clue why it even exists, but it always like it always makes OBS disappear, and I'm just like, stop messing with me. What was hidden? Ever played VR chat? I want to, but I don't have the equipment to play it. Not only I want to play VR chat in the future, but I do not have any VR setup. I do not have VR anything. I have not. This live 2D model is pretty much what I'm gonna have for a long time. And the current setup I have, that already took its own story that regulars know. If you were there, you were there for the potato saga. Mira, Shibuya, what is hidden? Their dark history. I'm trying to save up for an Oculus. Most likely I'm gonna have to save up for an Oculus too. What is it? Gosh, I hate... Gosh. Now, we went through this incident recently where we ended up getting scammed by these crypto people, and we're paying for it because the people said, oops, sorry, we can't get your money back. And I'm just like... I'm just that one image of Shinji with the chair and stuff like that, and I'm just like, we got it resolved, but I'm just like, I'm annoyed by this. I'm annoyed by this. What is it? Just some videos I uploaded on YouTube, classes and that kind of thing. Ah, I see. You bought a cryptocurrency account? No. Some crypto person hacked into like, just hacked my mom's stuff, and I'm just like, ugh. Because she doesn't really do crypto and stuff like that, but we think she may have clicked something that caused the hack, and that's why. It's stupid. I was gonna save up. I got 140 Logitech headset. Nice. Now, did you get that Logitech controller, like, hacked her bank? What is it? You know this thing called, like, Cash App and stuff like that? Yeah, that happened. It was, like, something else through Cash App, and they were able to take the money through that, and I'm just like, ugh. I know of it, yep. And the thing is, she's pretty secure with this type of stuff. It was just something that accidentally happened. It doesn't happen often. In fact, we're all pretty secure and safe with our stuff. It's just something that we had to deal with. Thankfully, we were able to lock everything down and stuff like that. And I'm just like, ugh, did it have to happen now of all times? Like, is that the kind of thing that you're supposed to do when everything is done? But yeah, laziness is strong. I've subbed. Thank you, Soul Slayer. Let me see. I should probably be getting a notification right now about it. No? We doing that? Alright, no notification because YouTube loves me. It'll probably be showing up in a few minutes. What is it? Social, what is it? Nope. Nope, it's not showing up. What is it? Sometimes names on, what is it? It's easier to, like, know names on YouTube and who's, like, subscribed and whatnot when, it's easier to see names on Twitch because they, like, show you. And on, like, Twitch, it's easier because of, like, the Twitch, like, thing. That's why I always have it pulled up. I don't know, it'll come through soon. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. What the heck was my head? I didn't even spin that much. It just went like, and I'm just like, I never did anything. I didn't do anything. And my head just decided to bob like a bobblehead. Depending on how you get hacked, there are different steps to address it. Yeah, no, we already like all went through the proper steps and stuff like that. But I was just like, did it have to happen right when we came off of Christmas and stuff like that? What the crap, bro? They didn't get much, but it was just like, you shouldn't have gotten anything. I put notification on so it may work. I see. Yeah. Well, either way, still thank you for the follow, even if it doesn't show up, because sometimes YouTube shows up, sometimes YouTube does show when people follow, and sometimes doesn't show when people follow. I've gotten at least 20 notifications about people following me out of the 100 people who have followed me. It didn't even show when I subscribed to myself. That's how funny it is. It's interesting. This is an interesting life. Man. I've been thinking about stuff for like the past couple of days. That's what I was thinking also. Also, guys, I got a really awesome book. Y'all, well, the holiday season is the high time of hacking because that's when people are buying a lot of stuff and it's easier to be undetected. True. It probably, like I said, we think she may have clicked something that may have caused her to, that may have allowed the hack to get through. But thankfully, again, we may have lost it because they said they couldn't get the money back. They said they lost it. No, they locked it. And so that's pretty much the only thing we can do. We're alive. We still have a roof over our heads, so we're good. What is it? I got this book, bro. What is it? I got this book. It's in the original Japanese. Y'all, I'm so happy. What is it? Banbo. Banbo bunko nekomusume. What is it? Let me show you guys. If I could, we're gonna go through it one day, but I want to do that when I have the other book. Gosh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Gosh. What is it? I got this book, and it's about, you know, our favorite cat girl I love to reference on this channel, our all-purpose cat girl, Nuku Nuku, and I'm so happy. Because it's, so it's like, so who here knows of new type? Who here knows of new type? Web P to PNG, because I had to convert 50,000 items. Web B to PNG. What is it? Here we go. PNG. I got this. And it's basically, so it's supposed to be magazine articles and drawing sheets containing all the like stuff from when the Nuku Nuku TV anime and the spin-off Nuku Nuku Dash were first released. And I was able to get my hands on this, and I was so happy. The Blaze Blue character? No. Nuku Nuku. The one, our favorite cat girl character that I love to bring up because she's super adorable. She's my favorite cat girl of all time. Oh, I didn't need to convert that. She's my favorite cat. She's like my #1 favorite cat girl, favorite character, favorite everything of all time. People who've been on my stream know. Bro, it's so good. We're gonna go through the book one day, but I want to get the other one first. The original one for the OVAs, because originally I thought this was the OVA new type book. But what really it was is for, again, the TV anime and the spin-off. And it contains all the concept art for when the TV anime went up, all the characters and stuff like that. There's a picture where we're probably gonna most likely have to skip it on stream because it contains naked Nuku Nuku, and I don't like that. And it might ban me. I mean, it might ban me also, but I also don't like it. Oh, lol. Yeah, but we're gonna go through the book. I wanna grab it. I wanna grab it because it's just gonna be super. I'm just have you ever watched One Piece? Man, who hasn't watched One Piece? I have watched One Piece, but I landed on episode 222, and then that was about it. I was done. That was over 10 years ago. Can book reading stream? Not book reading, because this one is actually in the original Japanese. I would have to learn Japanese if we were to read this, but I will be able to show you the pictures and everything. Again, I gotta grab the one that was specifically made for the OVAs. This is the TV anime and spin-off combined in a one book, because this was when they had the, not the anniversary, but when it came back a year after its anniversary. And then the OVA one contains all the stuff from the OVAs when that first released. And I gotta grab that one. There's one in English, but I want to grab the original Japanese version because, well, I'm a weeb. And yeah, the only Japanese I know is from Duolingo. Dang. Did you know Duolingo's going downhill? Shelter in, shelter in, shelter in. What are these emojis? So like I'm using Restream, so I can't even see like what the emojis look like on you guys' end. What is it? The Blaze Blue character. I know good and well people are gonna keep getting mad at me because I keep saying Blaze Blue when it's actually blue. What is it? Blaze Blue? Was it? Did I say Blaze Blue? Hiding cat hiding in box. Yes. Really? Yeah, no, yeah, Duolingo's like got in trouble recently because like they were caught using AI to verify if somebody was speaking the right language. Blaze Blue, yes. Okay, so I'm saying it right. For a long time I used to call it Blue Blaze because it sounded better. And what happened was that for Duolingo, they got caught because they were using AI to verify a lot of people if they were speaking right, which wouldn't be a problem if it wasn't for the fact that you are learning another language. I am not letting my butchered Japanese embarrass myself because Duolingo decided to translate good morning as kimochi. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Did I ever turn that off? Or is this just blaring in everybody's ears? Okay, I turned the desktop off like earlier. I was like, hold on. I'm not messing up, am I? I'm having you guys have Sega blare into your ears 50 times. What is it? 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 Do you have a Twitch or do you have a Twitch or YouTube inspiration? Yeah, actually. Suisei. Suisei is my inspiration. What is it? We were what is it? People were actually spamming like earlier. What is it? Do you have a Twitch / YouTube inspiration? And yeah, what happened was that actually earlier this coincided with this trend going around in the VTuber community of you and your Oshi. And what happens is that I cite 2 people, but I mostly cite one specifically, and that would be Matsuri and Suisei from Hololive, but most importantly Suisei. Suisei was the reason I actually learned about VTubers, because she told the story of how her dad and her mom like to brag about how she's a popular VTuber, and it kind of just evolved into the natural affection of I really appreciate all the hard work Suisei did, and I want to kind of be like her. So I also tried to improve. She's one of the reasons why I went on to try and improve my singing and stuff like that, because I want to be better than Suisei. And she's one of the reasons why I also make my assets and stuff like that, because she made her assets, so I can too. It's also because I'm dirt poor, but I'm learning how to render and do art. But yeah, Suisei is one of the reasons why I became a VTuber. And I don't really watch her streams because I'm busy trying to build my own thing. When you're a VTuber, you really can't build. But I try and look up stuff with her in it and stuff like that. So yeah, Suisei's my inspiration. I know more Russian than I know Japanese, and I'm not that great at either. Date boku wa hoshii dakara. Alright. I don't know what that means. I know what Hoshi means, star. Because Hoshi-kun and Suki-chan, those are Kikuo characters. I want to learn Japanese, but I want to learn it in a professional class setting first and then maybe go off on my own. That's one thing I'm trying to. do. How? I star. How? How what? How what? How what? Date boku wa hoshii dakara. Hold up, hold up. I'll BRB, I gotta watch finale of Shorts Wars 2. Nah, do that, bro, do that. The Devil May Cry POC ads are not real. Stellar. Oh. Are you talking about how I immediately pronounced it? I don't know. I kind of always stare at Japanese romaji. I can't read it, but I've said it multiple times. I drink this thing called water to sustain myself. I hydrated Music Boy. What is it? Yeah. Yeah, I kind of, I can't read romaji, but I can say it if I look at the characters and how they're, I've like listened to Japanese music and anime for a long time, so I know how some things can be pronounced. I just can't read characters. And I can't read kanji. But I can say romaji. Shout out to the old Animal Crossing friend I had where they asked me if I could read romaji and I told them no. It's a reference, Kendra. Dang, I failed. I failed, everybody. Failure is an option. Gosh. I suck at Russian. This means I suck at Russian. Dang. You're right, because I suck at Russian too. To be honest, I actually do. I've talked about it on the channel before. About about how at one point I actually at one point did live in Japan and stuff like that. But that was like years ago when I was like, before I was even 6. And I can remember some of what I remember understanding people, but because it's been so long, I couldn't even understand you if someone spoke Japanese to me, I would not be able to understand if I tried. What is it? Holy crap, Kendra. I will reply terribly at something. Yeah, that was a thing that happened. But like it's been so long. What is it? I've talked about it before. Do not check Twitter in 2 or 3 business minutes. Okay. What is it? I talked about it in the past. I don't have a lot of memories, but it's one thing I cherish. It's one reason why I can clap back at people who be like, "You're just a weeb," and it's like, nah, my obsession with Japan started when I was 6, before I even knew what anime was. It was funny. It's fun. I always remember I used to count because we had furniture there. I remember we had beds that lasted until we were like 8, 6. No. We had beds that lasted until until 6th grade. Because they were that good quality, and the only reason why we had to get rid of them was because the bolts that were holding the bed up were breaking down, and it's the only reason why we got rid of that bed. Well, those 2 captain beds, were they captain beds? No, not captain beds. But we got rid of like 2 really good beds, 2 really good closets. Man, their stuff is great. If I could get something like that again, I would. They were also like, they were they were beds that doubled as drawers, and cabinets that doubled as closets and drawers. So yeah, it was really, really good. They have good furniture. I highly recommend, especially military brand items. They'd be like, they're not kidding when they be like, used and I only opened it twice. Or at least I'm pretty sure that's what it means. I got taught Russian by a history teacher and it's been a while since then. Do you by chance know Metabots? I do, but I never finished the anime. Yeah, Metabee was cool. That's it. I remember the episode where they were running in circles because they were late to school. And that's my only memory of Metabots. I was mostly hopping around. When I was a kid, I would mostly hop around to harem anime so that I could draw as many cute girls as possible. That's why I got into Data Live at one point. I never stayed, but I was there. Karumi, best girl. Just putting that out there. The people, the view in your profile. I'm back. Hello, Soul Slayer. Did you enjoy your Shorts Wars? Did you enjoy the Short Wars? Gosh. I can't believe it. Kurumi, best girl for real. Yes. Yes, she is. I mean, she has the best design. The only other design, it goes Kurumi, the rabbit girl, everyone else. Pretty good, not gonna lie. They're taking people to court. What the heck, shorts? What is going on? They're taking people to court? Shorts Wars. The Shorts Wars. They're taking people to court? What the heck? Dang. I don't know what they are for making clones. Okay, I was gonna be like, somebody getting sued on YouTube? Not expected, but not surprised. Do you know a surprising amount of hair? You do know a surprising amount of harem anime, bro. I've talked about this. I unironically loved harem anime because there were listen, I never took any of it seriously. Some people talk about nowadays because harem anime is what isekai anime is today. It's gonna go away, guys. It's eventually gonna go away. Because harems used to be everywhere. I think wizard anime is gonna start taking that. Edgy wizard anime. What is it? Edgy wizard demon anime is gonna be the new meta for anime creators nowadays, because it's already doing that with JJK. They're doing that with Demon Slayer, and they're doing it with that sword anime that everybody clowned on in the beginning. Near the end of last year. The one who's like, I wake up with a full cup of fury. Sword anime. The sword, what is it? Nice background music. Thank you. This is not mine. Somebody made it for stock. Thank the stock person. I don't remember who, because when I grabbed them, I forgot to get their name. But I do actually plan on replacing it eventually. Sword Art Online, maybe? No. So, what is it? Just recently it came out, Katawa Buju or whatever. I butchered that so badly. That sword manga that came out. The one people were memeing to death a couple of months ago. Kagurabuchi? I think it was. Kagurabuchi? What is this one? Yeah, it's Kagurabuchi! This one, the meme one. The Kagurabuchi, that one where people kept memeing it to death. Stop it. What is it? Yeah, the Vengeance anime. Oh no, Vengeance manga. They're everywhere. I look. Gosh, here's the thing, like, revenge manga can be good, but like, hold on everybody. What is it? I had to deal with the toy situation because they were turning it up on purpose and looking at me. What is it? Going to get off now? I want to finish my anime binge with the Eurocamp movie I haven't seen. All right, bye. Bye. Okay, of course you can tell me to hydrate. So many of you tell me to hydrate. Cheese is great. That's why I grabbed some. But before I go, all right. AFK lol. What is it? The one thing, that's what I kept forgetting. I'm gonna make a clip about it because I clipped it with the Privated Cave Story stream. That thing's probably gonna get nuked. I'm getting nuked that stream. I'll leave to Kendra. Bye! What is it? For those that know of like the Kendrillion playlist, so those who are on YouTube know, and sometimes I tell people on Twitch, that's why I have the exclamation point from Nightbot come in every 30 minutes and stuff like that. I will post it, beware. Of course. Hydration. What is it? For those that know, on YouTube I have this playlist called the Kendrillion playlist. I'm gonna make a clip in reference to it tomorrow. But yeah, I just realized recently. So pretty much, for those that don't know, there's this thing called the Ultimate Kendrillion playlist. It's a playlist featuring all the songs I've listened to from when I was 12 all the way till now. And was it? I've been watching random streams and I came upon you, a truly W streamer. Thank you. Yes, this one? Yes. And so I was excited and I was happy and I put that stream up. There was just one problem. A couple days afterwards, I started thinking, if I start getting, say, 1,000, 100,000, or whatnot amount of subscribers, I thought, if I get noticed and Japanese companies start looking at my channel, they might alert the copyright holders. and they'll flag all the videos that are not YouTube generated, because a lot of those videos are 14 years old, and I cannot afford to lose my music that's been there since, like, well, 14 years ago. We're talking about old covers, we're talking about everything. So at some point, I'm gonna have to private that playlist, or not private it, but unlist it. And the link will still be available, but it won't be on the main channel anymore. And that's something that I kinda, yeah. Some are 15 years old. Yeah. Was it like, Super Gals? Of course I coughed to death. Like, some of the videos, it took so long for a lot of these videos and stuff like that to make it onto YouTube. Like Terror and Resonance, if you look down in there deep enough, the Terror and Resonance opening theme is in there. That took years for that thing to for someone to upload that, like, manually. Because for those that remember Terror and Resonance, the people that did the opening theme, Galileo, they're the same band that did the opening for Anohana, the flower we saw that day. And if you remember Anohana, the opening is great. It also got flagged within minutes of being uploaded, days even, because YouTube's copyright back then was really strict with Galileo songs. And so the same happened with Terror and Resonance, so duh. And what ended up happening was that I don't want a lot of those videos flagged, because a lot of them are, it's not for really childhood's sake. There's so many songs. Bro, when I said when I was 12, some of those songs recently got officially uploaded. I've been collecting songs for years. I've even been remembering songs, looking them up, and putting them to the playlist. I'm a music junkie. What is it? Some songs aren't even on there. I gotta re-add Draku Riot. This is my liked songs on crack. Bro, when I say I love music, I love music. I loved music. I loved music forever when I was younger. And I still love music now. What is it? Let's like look at the playlist. What is it? We got random stuff. Like Ron Kotobuki and stuff. What is it? Ron Kotobuki. That's not what I meant. What is it? We have, like, what is it? We got Super Gals. We got Sugar Sugar Rune. The Sugar Sugar Rune video's been up since forever, and I would never want this video ever taken down. We got Holic. Just Holic. Fair enough. I use it to study. Exactly. What is it? So yeah, the playlist will still be available. Gasp, the OC. Who are you? Mr. Bob? Hello. We're talking about the ultimate Kendrillion playlist. What is it? The Powerpuff Girls CZ soundtrack and stuff like that, bro. Man. What is it? And there's also like exclusive stuff on here that I never want to get taken down. Like Footprints in the Sand. That would make me cry. I mean, I got like 200 playlists. Dang. I just have one. If I just want to go to a song, I just randomly just go to one. I got a couple of Kiko songs. Kiko songs are great. I just don't want a lot of these songs to get taken down, because a lot of them are anime songs and I don't want to lose them all. A lot of them have been officially uploaded as of now though, so that's good. That's good. Ooh. And we're adding more songs. The best, what is it? But yeah, thankfully a lot of these songs have been at least you got them downloaded, right? Yeah, that's the thing, I don't download them. I don't do stuff like Spotify and stuff like that, because they don't have my songs. What is it? My eyes got too focused on your OC. It's amazing. Thank you. You should back them up to Wayback Machine. I got all my songs sorted out by year. I listened to them. Well, like I said, music boy, I don't do Spotify. I don't do Spotify because they don't have all my songs, and I'm not gonna wait for them. What is it? Dream Eater Mary. Dream Eater Mary's opening finally has an official upload. That's how much. That's why. Wayback is not Spotify. Exactly. No, I know that. I know that. It's just. I refuse. Also, what is it? Also, Peach Girl's full opening. That's the only version of Peach Girl's opening that has been uploaded in the last 11 years. Obviously, all of Suga Shikoi's songs from Holic. Because the dude... Spotify. If only YouTube wasn't that tough on copyright. I know why they do it, because people make money and blah 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 blah, but it's just Japanese copyrights, you know. all I'm gonna say is I listened to Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc V opening. It hits different. Listen, all these songs hit different. What is it? We talked about earlier how you said harem shows, music boy. I actually want to talk about that. Yeah, no. I've talked about it a couple of times, but yeah, like I said, if you're wondering, people always say, like, who watches these fan service harem shows? That was me. That was 12-year-old me. I thought fan service harem shows were funny. I couldn't take them seriously. That's why. And I don't take them seriously. Can I be absolutely honest with you? Anime and its fan service and stuff, people always say like it has a detriment on like kids and stuff like that, and I don't doubt that there's like a few people on there. Anime has made me feel better about myself than any person has, or psychologist. You love to see it, guys. You love to see it. That people always be like, it makes girls feel bad, and it's like, nope, I felt great. In fact, I felt more comfortable with my own self thanks to the fan service anime. Why? I don't know. I just thought it just made me have an obsession with my favorite characters. If you see too many hearts, it's from me. Awesome. Do you like Animal Crossing? Yes. I have hours into New Leaf. I have hours in New Leaf. But I don't have a capture card DS, so we can't show off my island that's probably infested with weeds. When you take comedy seriously, there's always a problem. Yep. Pretty much. What is it? And I understand what people are saying though, but like, here's the problem. Yes. Have you seen one anime about coming back as a vending machine? I have not, but I do know about it. I remember when Joey first talked about that, and people were like, there's a vending machine anime isekai? And I was like, oh yeah, that thing's been out for like 5 years now. Because Joey, the anime man, he had talked about that thing over 5 years ago. And I was like, oh, that finally got an anime. Nice. And people were like, isekai vending machine anime! Bro, when I say I was like, what is it? I'm not saying I'm akin to Joey. I'm not the anime girl. But let's just say, when you have no friends, you tend to just kind of invest yourself in a lot of music, YouTube, and anime. And that was me. That was me. One of my favorite I found secret emojis on my NG. I returned, hello, Shibuya. Hello, Mirai Shibuya. Like, what is it? One of my favorite animes of all time? Mawaru Penguin Drum. And you're like, and people are like, what the heck is Mawaru Penguin Drum? It's made by the same guy who made Revolutionary Girl Utena and Yuri Kuma Arashi and Sarazan Mai. Yeah. Penguin Drum is my favorite anime of all time. Very much like I gotta add that song. Welcome to, what is it? Rock All Over Japan. I gotta add that to the playlist. Rock Over Japan. Man, such a good song. Such a good transformation sequence song too. Man, Rock Over Japan is great. We're talking about favorite anime now. Might as well. Yeah. What is it? My favorite animes of all time. Mawaru Penguin Drum. Dragon Ball. Have you seen Aizen Kaling? What? What's that? Aishin. Let me see. Cupid's Chocolates. Huh. No, I have not. But the pink girl's super cute. She has praying mantis head. I should also point out though, I have not watched harem or really any much anime as I got older, but I remember I used to, some obscure animes that I know about. Dokoro-chan, Rizzlemine, Sister Princess, Venus versus Virus like I talked about, Terror in Resonance, Nobunagun, not Nobunaga, Nobunagun, and that's very specific. Y'all, who knows about Nobunagun? The secret one. Jake Peter, awesome. What is it? I want to see. Worms! That's a good one to me. That's a good anime. Are you talking about, Watch Cupid's Chocolate? Watch Cupid's, what was it? It's a good anime. I can't really say I have favorite, but No Game No Life, more specifically Zero. Like, it hits deep. Listen, No Game No Life was good. It was a colorful isekai in a different type of world. We really should have gotten a season 2 by now. Watch Cupid Chocolate in your spare time. It's a great anime. Nice. Rizzlemine is the bro. If I got into Rizzlemine, gosh. Kanokan. Gosh. Was it Kanokan? I never watch Astrolote's Toy, but I do know about that one. That one's just what is it? I never understood people who were against certain animes until I found Astrolote's Toy. Still waiting. Yes. We're gonna still be waiting. The dub is actually really good for No Game No Life, not gonna lie. Love the English voice for Shiro. She went on to do a lot more stuff, and I really... Oh, Sakura-sao! Sakura-sao is also a good one. That one's made by the same creator as Senpais Don't Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai. But the ending sucked for Sakura-sao, so hopefully Bunny Girl Senpai doesn't follow the same route. But yeah, no, Sakura-sao. I think I added that to the playlist like a while ago. Like about a week ago. Man, Sakura-sao. That one's actually really sweet. What is that? Rizzlemine is basically about this... Have you watched Dragon Ball Z, Death Note, One Piece? I finished half of Death Note when I was like 14. And I've watched all of the Frieza arc, Saiyan arc, and the Cell saga of Z, but I've never watched the Buu saga. I've never watched the Buu saga, or at least I never finished it, because I think something had happened where I ended up losing my phone rights, and then I ended up kind of forgetting about it, and I just kind of consumed it telepathically by just watching everybody else comment on the Buu saga. Hey there, Kendra. You are such an amazing person, and I am so blessed to be part of this outstanding community. Don't stop being you, and keep on all the amazing work. You deserve every bit of prosperity and love in the world. Thank you, Sphinxy. Thank you, Sphinxy. I don't know. That was cringe. Not you, Sphinxy. That was me. I finished every episode of One Piece, 188 episodes and special shows. Man. I'm trying to actually get back into the One Piece manga. That would actually be a really good one. Shakugan no Shana. I have not seen that one, but I do remember back then when people were talking about it. Man, Ben 2! Ben 2! Guys! Who here has seen Ben 2? It's made by the same people that did Lacrosse Recoil. Can be and cringe is nothing new. Ouch. Dang. Bro, you're gonna find out very quickly about me. I know a ton of anime. Bro, all those obscure anime I listed, I have not watched. You're gonna find out very quickly about me. I have looked up and drawn a lot of stuff. What is it? I remember looking up anime and being obsessed with it and looking into the lore, but never watching the anime. Like Ben 2. I watched a whole one episode of Ben 2. I actually want to correct that in the future, which is why we'll do watch-alongs in the future. we're gonna look up and watch so much obscure anime. Ben 2 was super good. Yo, Strike the Blood. I've not seen Strike the Blood, but I remember being obsessed with its opening for a good solid year. I almost thought you were gonna say Strike Witches, which who remembers Strike Witches back then when Azur Lane was like a figment in people's dreams? Yep, Strike Witches, the original Azur Lane. Is a random question. My friend says he doesn't know what to do with himself. I think he's gonna. I cannot answer that question, but he needs to seek professional help. Know the rule. Wait, no, I don't have the rules on YouTube. But still, you know what? You know. We don't. Calm down. But no, we don't really talk about that stuff here, Soul Slayer. All right. Excel World. I do not know. What is it? XL World. I do know what XL World is. Have not watched it. What's Azur Lane? It's a gacha game. It's a gacha game about boat waifus. Okay, got it. Okay, yeah. I gotta put rules in put rules in chat. Like probably a bot and stuff like that. We gotta find, that's what I want. Has anyone found a bot for YouTube I can use? Unless we just do Stream Elements. I can just probably connect that to Stream Elements. What is it? Delete my Stream Elements account, then reconnect it to YouTube, and we can just use that bot, probably. Probably. Or whatever, yeah. What is it? Yeah. If you didn't watch women's sports, you're just disrespectful. Oh, Strike Witches, the airplane anime girls. Yeah, the one where nobody has pants. Yeah, the one. I remember telling my sister about that because like she knew I was an anime fan, but she did not know the depths I would go to find as many cute girls as possible to draw. And Strike Witches had none of that. But I did think the concept was kind of funny. Divine Gate, Golden Boy. I have not watched Golden Boy, not watched Divine Gate, but I'm pretty sure I remember at least both of them because I definitely know about the Golden Boy trend. And Divine Gate, if I can Google it correctly, Divine Gate anime. Divine Gate. Is this come out recently? Doesn't look like it came out recently. Yeah, this came out in 2016. Twitch bitrate kind of suck, not gonna lie. It does sometimes. What is it? If you don't watch women's sports, you're just disrespectful. And you just like watching half-naked men playing with balls. What the heck? What is this a quote to? Bro, Mr. Bob, what is this a quote to? Stream Elements, Nightbot, Streamlabs. Alright. You didn't read the full comment, which made this better, lol. Twitch bitrate kind of suck, not gonna lie. There's also a bot called StreamerBot that works on YouTube. What is it? Strike Witches or Strike Witches Missile? I have not... Okay, so here's the thing. My interaction with Strike Witches, again, all the anime that I mentioned, most of it I have not watched. I just remember consuming it because the art was pretty and only through the art. I'm more of some... Granted, I'm not a visual novel girl either, despite the fact that I know way too many eroge. But... just saying, Twitch VR streaming is heck of hard. But that doesn't mean it's impossible. Strike Witches or Strike Missile? What is it? There was Strike Witches, Nobunaga. I remember being super obsessed with this. What is it? The Ninja Girl and the Samurai, which for some reason Crunchyroll did that. It's called, what is it? It's called the Ninja Girl, Girl and the Samurai, and it's supposed to be about Nobunaga. What is it? It's called Nobunaga no Shinobi, and they call it the Ninja Girl and Samurai Master. Mind you, we have had a bunch of anime that reference Nobunaga. I'm gonna need you to put his name in there. It's super cute. I remember I wanted to watch the full series. I didn't get to, but I do remember like keeping up with it back then with VR. What is it? I watched someone try and fiddle around with issues in Twitch streaming for an hour and a half. Dang. Spy Family is just hilarious, only because of silly Anya Torger. I actually wanted to continue watching Spy Family, and I just could not continue it. I don't know why. I want to. I keep telling myself I want to, and then I just don't. That can be going for a lot of anime. What is it? Who here knows about Sister Princess? I recommend going with Nightbot or Stream Elements. Nightbot probably is better because then you can use the same bot for both YouTube and Twitch. Do you know how to connect Nightbot to YouTube? Because it's already connected to Twitch. That's the notification that keeps going off, being like, if you want to lurk and put the exclamation point. Because I keep trying to connect it to it. They said it doesn't work. That's why I like complained in the last stream about how, oh, Nightbot, you had years to connect to YouTube and you didn't. Probably can figure it out. Yay. I got the Legend of Zelda manga and it's so good. To be honest, it looks amazing. What is it? Zelda manga looks amazing. Please tell me. Yo, we got a Bloodlad bro here. Bro, Staz, bro, we're pulling up the clip. Go to my YouTube channel and look at, what is it? I'm putting the clip in chat. Staz is one of my all-time heroes, bro. Staz is key. Staz is something I aspire to be. I love Staz. He's my favorite character of all time. It goes Goku, Staz, and Vash the Stampede. Yes, bro. Here we go. I'm gonna put the clip in chat. Gosh, Bloodlad is amazing. I never finished Bloodlad, but we're gonna do a read-along with that one because I actually want to know the story behind Bloodlad. I love Bloodlad so much. Just the opening theme solidified it. Not only that, but if I remember correctly, the mangaka, this is probably a rumor because it probably was a different anime series that I'm thinking about. Hello, Kieran. Because I'm thinking about probably either a different series. If I remember correctly, the reason why the episode count for Bloodlad is shorter than most anime is because the dude funded his anime. I think that's what happened. Or that I'm thinking of Kagero City or Makaku City Actors, because I know Jin went homeless when he first made that anime. Bro was homeless for a while because of that. What is it? I'm gonna put the clip in chat of me talking about because I didn't really have childhood crushes. I didn't have childhood crushes as a kid. I had there we go. I put the clip in chat for you, Mirai. I didn't have childhood crushes as a kid, but I had childhood characters I would want to be my best friend. And Staz was top 3. He's so cool for no reason. And not only that, that's one of the videos where I think that, I don't know why, but I watch anime and everyone thinks I have a body pillow. Because that's the stereotype people put on people for no reason. I watch anime and I don't have a body pillow. I'm too poor for that. And even if I did, I'm not spending it on a body pillow. I'm gonna spend it on a plushie. Just like my Chopper plushie in the back. What is it? Yeah, no, that's actually also, Staz also stands out to me because that was the role. This was back when people used to clown on Brian Pappenbrook like crazy. Those who know Brian Pappenbrook and say you don't know him, yes you do. He plays Eren Yeager in Attack on Titan. And so he plays Staz in the English dub of Bloodlad. And that was the role where I was like, Bryce Pappenbrook got better at voice acting. That was the one where he got better at voice acting. It's amazing. It's not possible to have Nightbot connect to both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Nightbot is only tied to one account and the account service. There is no way to have 2 accounts linked. That's what happened every time I kept searching, so we gotta find a bot for YouTube. I know we have to. To be honest, I want to use StreamerBot since technically that connects to both and then we don't have to manage a lot of it. What about The World God Only Knows? I remember finding that when I was a kid and then I remember kind of abandoning it because I was confused if it was supposed to be a visual novel or an anime, and that's why I avoided it for a very long time. I watch One Piece. I watch One Piece the specials, and all my friends think I have a Nami body pillow. Is your favorite character Nami? Because if it is, you're based for that because she's best girl. And anybody who says otherwise, you can have your Robin fans, you can have your Boa Hancock fans, but nothing beats a Nami fan. Even Oda agrees. That's why he married his wife. It's amazing. No, but it's great. No, it's Luffy. You got good taste, bro. What is it? Who's my favorite character? I'm a Sanji girl. Not even like a fangirl kind of way. I just think Sanji's super cool. Sanji's like super cool. I would totally want to learn from him. Bro, I can't imagine eating good food like that every day. Imagine Luffy. I'm jealous of Luffy. I'm a Sanji fan. Yeah, yo, we got Sanji fans in the chat. Or Zoro. You know what? I respect Zoro fans. Because Zoro is pretty cool. But Sanji, though. StreamerBot is a local host bot, so it will be hosted on your computer, not the cloud like Stream Elements and Nightbot are. That I don't mind. I don't mind that. To be honest, I kind of thought Nightbot was already hosted on my computer anyway, so yeah. StreamerBot is something we're probably gonna have to work our way up to though, because well, you can insert code and stuff like that too, so who knows. Eventually I'm gonna have like we're gonna learn. We're gonna build up this stream career together. To be honest, that's what I'm definitely gonna do. Literally anybody else with a sword in their mouth. You're copying Zoro, aren't you? You're not that three sword style. Let me know if you want to help setting it up. Yes. You're not the, what is it? What is it? Does anybody remember the Black Swordman memes? Yeah, the Black Swordman memes where people are like, this is the real Black Sword.
The real Black Swordman being Kirito.
Gosh, I can't even believe SAO is still going. Batum. Bro, no pain, no game. No pain, no game. Haven't watched it though. We're gonna probably most likely use my streaming career to watch anime that, whether it be the good and the bad, to catch up on anime that I remember seeing as a kid, but not giving it the chance because I was too young. And I thought, I don't want to watch anime where I'm too young to watch it, because that was my mindset as a kid. I was a good Christian kid because I knew better. That's why I was able to avoid Boku no Pico. This is a real story. We'll talk about the Boku no Pico story again another day, because I've told it at least like 3 times. Zoro, the type of guy to say if you pluck the whole bit. Nah, I think bro. I think minority. You listen. Minority Hunter Zoro's funny. How could you dodge that? I don't know why. What is it? So what is it? When I was a kid, I actually didn't watch a ton of. So I watched a bunch. So despite the fact that I watched harem anime because it was quote unquote safe. But if it was like super adult themed, I avoided it like the plague, or I kind of just fell out of like wanting to watch the most racist anime character, Frieza, the Boku no Pico story. Yeah. How could you dodge that? Oh, that's what I meant. I guess I can tell it again. Because it is a funny story. So the thing was though, is like, to tell the story, when I was younger, I would go to anime, a bunch of anime, and I would watch it over and over and over. Well, no. Okay. So when I was younger, how I found a lot of my anime was that I would I would Google anime, but mostly I would use YouTube to open up songs and click on a bunch of songs and stuff like that to find a lot of anime to probably watch. This is how I found stuff like Magikoi. This is how I found stuff like Canon. This is how I found Clannad even, and stuff like that. And what ended up happening was that I found a lot of harem shows. And of course, one of the things that popped up was Boku no Pico. And what ended up happening was I listened to the first opening of Boku no Pico, and it wasn't explicit, but I could tell it was fan servicey. And what ended up happening was that I didn't like the opening, and I moved forward, and then I found the second opening, and I thought that was I found the second opening and thought that was trash, and then I found the third opening and thought that was trash, so I just dodged it. Mind you, this is a year before the Boku no Pico meme started going around as much as it did. That's how I avoided it. Somehow I avoided it because I just didn't like the opening themes. The funny thing is that soon after I got into arrow gaze, but I didn't see anything explicit in those, so I would just listen to the songs over and over again. It was either accidentally watch Boku no Pico or be obsessed with arrow gaze in my childhood that I did not know were arrow gaze, aka porn games. Yeah. I had two paths in life, and I somehow chose the technically more explicit, but the less traumatizing option. That's my way. Trunks, I never hold back. Okay. What? Bro, okay, hold back on the jokes. We don't do the whole like I'm black, but we don't do the whole like racist stuff, bro. I mean, it's like shocking kind of funny, but still be careful, bro. Be careful. We don't want to take it too far, okay? We don't want to take it too far, guys, okay? Just telling you. I think the live action One Piece is good. Yes, that I will say. That's lucky. Yup. Yeah, I was pretty lucky. Mind you, I think what was funny was that years later, I think the opening theme, I wouldn't say it's good, but I wouldn't say it's bad like how I thought it was in my childhood. It's more of like the meme opening where it circles back around to being good. Oh, thank gosh. If there's a bob, make sure there is no blobs. Yeah, I got lucky with that one. Mind you, here's the thing. Again, I cycled around and ended up in the arrow gaze section of YouTube because I was obsessed with how like all the girls were super pretty so that I could keep drawing them because I liked drawing like pretty girls when I was like a kid, and I still do now. And so I thought Pico was a girl, but at the same time I was like, hold up. There's something masculine about your character, so I'm gonna dodge you. I don't know why. For some reason I can stare at certain characters and be like, yep, that's supposed to be a femboy. About to play a game while watching stream. Nice. But yeah, I always talk about the story because I wouldn't say I had the safest internet journey, but I somehow avoided all the dangerous parts that people usually talk about because my mom was like, don't ever make an account on any site. I will know. And she didn't really know, but the thing was that I trusted my mom and we were super close like that. So I was like, I don't want to go on something and make my mom sad and mad and stuff like that and like be in danger because we didn't have like internet safety, but I knew my mom would say stuff to keep us safe. So yeah, by dangerous parts you mean 4chan? No, dangerous because even as a kid, what is it? I don't remember how, but I remember even my mom, what is it? I don't know how I learned about, okay. What is it? Hold up. Let me put the tag up. That's 18 plus. We're heading into semi 18 plus territory. I don't know how I learned about porn, but I already knew at a young age, even before I knew about it as a like business and a form, I already knew that it was dangerous to consume, so I would always avoid stuff like the plague. I even turned on safe search as a kid because I already knew that I did not want to see that stuff. The moment I learned about safe search, I immediately turned that on. because my mom was like, I don't want you to get into that stuff. It's not safe and stuff like that. And then as I got older and she elaborated more, I was like, okay, that makes a whole lot of sense. Or I just use common sense, which is unfortunately no longer common. By dangerous part you mean 4chan. It is a funny story. Yes, my parents say not to play with random people. I still play with random people. Bob is here. Get the blob army. There were things I did have to teach her though, like how so you guys know about 3DS and like that's a good idea. Yep. What is it? You know, like, guys, about the 3DS and how there was the Street Pass feature? I did have to explain to her constantly that when I pass someone, no, I'm not talking to them on my DS, because she wasn't like, what is it? My mom, what is it? I would say she's pretty liberal, but she also is like, she's not stupid enough to be like, oh yeah, you can have just free reign on the internet. Because she was like, give me your phone if you did something wrong, like actually wrong, not in the minor way where it's like, you put on your socks the wrong way. Phone. Nah, I still got in trouble a lot though. But yeah. What is it? Man, what is it? What is it? I don't even know. But no, that was great. That was great. And was it trying to find a waifu game? Man, one game I'm like, I want to play but I don't want to play is like Nikke Goddess of Victory, because all the girls in there are super pretty, but like I don't want to stare at their butts because I think butts are gross. Me getting clothes right now. So this is amazing, and so this is amazing versus back then. What the actual purpose does this serve in my life? Bro, I have so little clothes in my closet because in my youth I was like, I don't want clothes, I want video games. I'm paying for it now, but at the same time I don't care because I wear the same thing every day anyway. Yeah. Most part of human body are gross if you really think about it. Yeah, but butts are like the grossest part to me. I don't know. It's just like if you're into it, I understand. But at the same time, I'm just like, I don't get it. Compare that with like boobs and stuff. That I can understand boobs. I just can't understand butts. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't know. It's just me. Like I said, I don't get it. Cutely spawns in your home and breaks every window and then doing the greedy while fading away. What the crap? What is it? But yeah, like, no, I want to play Nikke, but I just don't like, I understand why it's supposed to spawn the guys, and you know what, I respect that, because they don't hide it either. I think the funniest part was the fact that, not only that, their ads are super cute too. Don't get attracted to other humans in general. That sounds about right. Listen, it just happens, bro. Some people are like that. Some people are like that. What is it? What is it? What is it? So somebody commented, so what is it? Somebody made this romance is illogical. What is it? For me, I do want to fall in love one day. I'm just not really like the person to fall in love easily. But the thing is though, is like, even I had to kind of come to terms that it's just like, when the romance happens, the romance happens. For a long time, my mom was like, man, you really are not a boy chaser. All right. She wasn't somebody who like, what is it? She wasn't somebody who like, who was like, now never go with boys. Boys are the evilest people. She was just like, hey, you're not doing anything weird, and any boy isn't trying to hurt you or anything. And we were kind of just like, nope. And then she's like, good. And then we all hung out and had ice cream together. That's how cool my mom was. Keely bullies a Chai character. Chai bot blushes. Aw. So what? What are you talking about? Chai bot. Dang. Oh, the AI bot. Well, you see, they want you to bully the chai bot so you can give them money eventually, and then they'll actually act like a human, and then they want more money. What is it? I watch Asmongold as of late, and the amount of like, he's just like me for real with some of his logical points. Oh my gosh, I've turned into an Asmon enjoyer. I have a crush on who's who's older than me. Best way to ask them out. Well, if they're above the age of 18, you're out of luck because they'll go to jail. And if they're not, but they're still older than you, just shoot your shot. There are so many industries capitalizing on human loneliness as of late. Yes. Let me bully the little brobot. Blush it. They're most likely out of your league still then. Because they're most likely see you as a little sibling. You can try, but always expect no as a response. You never know. And if they're being mean to you and threatening you, don't ever ask them out. I'm a nervous wreck. Everyone's a nervous wreck, bro. Everyone's a nervous wreck. Name one person who isn't nervous. Even an adult can turn into a 16-year-old girl the moment they find someone they love. My OC is magical as heck. Nice. What is it? What is it? Yeah, no. Even as a kid, I was like super cautious. Like when I look back on it. So like, I always find it funny when I always talk about how I was always, I would never go to the shows with super violence. No, we already talked about that series, but we'll have a day of reckoning with Sora no Toshimono. That's a stream in and of itself where I will critique the crap out of that ending. She's like the typical shy girl. Aww. Well, it's either ask her, bro, or you're gonna be like those harem anime. What is it? It's either ask her out, or you're gonna be like those harem anime protagonists, where not the harem anime protagonists, the girls of the harem anime protagonists, where they're gonna be sad because they did not ask out the person of their dreams. You just gotta ask, bro. You gotta. Somebody mentioned Sora no Toshimono. I watched all of season 1 and part of season 2. Icarus is best girl. Just do it. If she's shy, she will not ask you out. Exactly. Just ask, bro. You just gotta ask. If you don't, well then, you'll never know. Not gonna deny that. Gosh, I will critique. Bro, I go on rants about that anime all the time. I'm gonna make a full dedicated stream about why I hate that ending, because I'm sick of reiterating it. I hate that ending to Sora no Toshimono. I hate that ending. It's one of the worst endings of all time for me. Second only to Ecstasy Heart's webtoon. There are two series I hate the guts of. Sora no Toshimono's ending and Ecstasy Heart's ending. And I've already talked about Ecstasy Heart. I hated that ending. I never talked to her, but I had. I went back now. Aww. Well, you just gotta shoot your shot, bro. Probably why. I don't remember. You just gotta shoot your shot, bro. You gotta shoot your shot. You don't ask, you won't know. Also, she may not pick up that you like her. If you don't tell her. Exactly. Never let my little bro watch Berserk ever again. It was too gory. Oh yeah, no. Berserk is supposed to be a dark fantasy. Yeah. Did you hear about that fan animation that people are currently trying to work on? The fans are trying to make a proper adaptation of Berserk. because no one can make a proper adaptation of Berserk other than a budget movie. You're making me blush. Aww. Thank you. I had that effect on people. You just gotta shoot your shot. If not, the real ones know this art style. I'm following you. I'm following you. If I'm not following you, I'm at least retweeting you. Because this person put Charlie and Lola art on my timeline. Nice. A girl once had a crush on me. I only found out 7 years later when her friend told me. Dang, I still love Berserk. Yep. What is it? I think someone tried to pull that so-and-so had a crush on so-and-so has a crush on you. And I didn't believe them. Because I was that kid. I was that kid who thought logically and was like, so someone says they like me. I don't believe you. I didn't believe a lot of my classmates back then. Mostly because a lot of them didn't like me. Don't know why, they just didn't like me. But if we get into that, that would be drama dumping. What is it? Gosh, what is going on? There's been this whole like cutely rips off your antlers. My Pokemon OC needs them. No! Lol, that happened to me too. I still have no clue if that girl liked me. Dang. It was mostly because like I never really had a type when I grew up. So I said I didn't really have an anime crush as a kid, but that was mostly because I only ever had one, it was 2 characters, and even then it's been ones for the past, like, even now, since, like, I ever discovered him. And the first one was Trunks from Dragon Ball, and the second one was Yukito Kunisaki from the anime Air. Man, who here has watched Air? Who has watched Air? Yo, Air, please. Anybody who's watched Air here? Please. Who here has also watched Magical Witch Punye-chan? My friend. What is it? Always be careful though. Be careful though who you tell. You know how some people want to be like all prank and then they end up ruin the confession. You just gotta do it. Not Air, but Air Gear. Does it work? I have not watched Air Gear, but I do remember seeing it in search results every time I looked up Air. So technically, yeah. What is it? Kore wa zombie desu ka? Is that a zombie? I was trying to remember the name of that one. Kore wa zombie desu ka? Was it my friend texted me? Aww. It's always good. What is it? Spring is coming. Romance is in the air. 10/19? 10/19? 19? 19 days? Are you talking about the anime 19 days? What is it? You should at least get to know her name and a bit about her if you want to ask her out. Yeah, do that. You gotta do that. I'll tell you if I get her. Yay! You just gotta shoot, bro. If it's no, then it's no. If it's yes, then it's yes. Then somebody else will come along and it'll be just, and they'll be the right one for you. It's always gonna be, listen, life is unpredictable. Just shoot your shot. What is it, 19? What, 19? Are you talking about the anime 19 Days? Man, I remember when that came out and I was like, this reminds me of Baccano, and I have not finished Baccano, but I love the soundtrack. No. No, it's about Kore wa Zombie desu ka? I was saying 10/10, but ended up with 10/19. At least I have a new friend who's really cute. Yeah! Also, if her friends think you're okay, you have better chance. This is true. Even if they like you a little bit, it's better than not liking you at all. I can confirm, being someone who was also like the friend of somebody else who was like, I'm not sure, I don't dislike you, but I still do like you. So you get a pass, bro. Man. Kore wa zombie desu ga? Zombie desu ga? What is it? 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 What are some other animes that I'm trying to remember? What is it? For the past like 2 months, like last month and this month, I've been trying to remember a bunch of anime from my childhood. Has anyone here heard of Sister Princess? あなたは私の傷つけしめた。ママ、今私はあなたを奥顔で殺します。Translate this. Gate? Yes, Gate. I definitely know about Gate. Everybody knows about Gate. That was probably some line this is probably just some line you just probably fed me and I said and I was stupid enough to read it out loud. Was it? I follow like a couple of Japanese YouTubers and they do the same thing. This is a mistake. Not the mom, not the poop face. My friend goes the same route. Then she goes, ah, you trust your friend? All right. What is it? What's some other anime? What one series that what is it? Shadow's House. What is it? Gate is obvious one. What is it? Bro, I was listening to both those openings this weekend. We just talked about Hiyori and Naruko-san really recently actually. It's in the privated VOD, but I actually just recently talked about that. To Love Ru, bro. Who hasn't heard of To Love Ru? I recently, I got into the openings like a couple years ago and I'm like, what the heck do you mean this type of song belongs on a harem anime? Bro, To Love Ru. Who hasn't heard of To Love Ru? Man, I'm old enough to remember when the 3rd season came out. Do you want... What is it? Yeah, no, what is it? Gosh, what is it? Gunslinger Girl. What other anime? We got Sister Princess. Who here has heard of Sister Princess? That was my introduction to incest anime. Gosh. Yeah, if you tell her, yeah, bro, who has not heard of Chunibyo? Who here has not heard of Chunibyo? What is it? We got All-Purpose Cat Girl, Nuku Nuku. Anime be like, let me see. You know what? Let's translate this before we speak. Next thing you know, we get banned. We get banned from Japanese Twitch. Bro. Why do you sound, bro, you sound like Terminal Montage. You sound like Terminal Montage with the pee-pee doo-doo caca. What is it? There's, let me check. Yeah, what is it? There's some other anime. There's the Tomodachi anime, the one where they want to be friends. I remember that one. I love the opening themes to that one. We got Super Gals with our main homegirl Ron Kotobuki. Sugar Rune. Save Me Lollipop. Who here has heard of Save Me Lollipop? I remember encountering somebody who knew about it last night and I was just like, I forgot there's more fans than me. May God rest peace on your soul for how bad it was. Now Come. Now Come's actually a really good one. I want to draw the main girl from Now Come because her outfits are super cute. Pretty much, yeah, anything that makes you sound like a sucker is bad, bro. They will avoid you. They will avoid you. Kaiba. Who here has heard of Kaiba? Who here has heard of Kaiba? Kaiba is a good anime. It's a weird one because it's super adult, but like, what is it? To all the adults in chat, highly recommend Kaiba. Guilty Crown, just the name brought tears. Bro, Guilty Crown is what modern day Darling in the Franxx is. That's a good OP. Yep. What is it? What is it? We actually made this comparison recently. People, what is it? When people talk about anime that like drop the ball in the ending, where it's like not a bad ending but not a good ending either, Guilty Crown did it first. Guilty Crown was the original anime that did that first in the anime community. If you were there, you just had to see the aftermath. I only saw the aftermath of the Guilty Crown community. But what Guilty Crown was back then is what Darling in the Franxx is now. The one where everybody's like, that was a very good anime that should have ended before the rest of the series continued. The Northern Sato. Dimension W. I remember Dimension W, but I did not watch it. I do know about it though. Bro, listen. I had no friends. I had no one to talk to. I would memorize anime. I remember way too much from the AniTube days. I remember way too much. We're doing a video on that one day where I recount a lot of my memories from back in the anime days of like the beginnings of AniTube till now. Well, up to like the change of like the decade for the change in 2016 when Yuri on Ice came was when the AniTube scene like really changed for the better, actually, with anime becoming mainstream and stuff like that. Here's a good example of how much I was really deep in the AniTube scene at the time. Who here remembers Sage the Furry Otaku? That right there shows me, tells you that I'm in too deep. There's only one video of proof of their existence, and that's about it. Man. Jormungand. Have you at least heard of Jormungand? Jormungand. You German. You're a Mungin. And you're Gandin. Gosh. Man, I was there with, what is it, Danganronpa's boom was like a thing. Man, so much has changed in the anime community. I kind of miss it, but at the same time, I'm happy it happened. Huh. Basquiche? Let me see. Because the name sounds familiar. No, I have not. I have not seen this series. I thought the name, I'm probably thinking of a different one. I got that British Riz hold up. 11 Eyes. Oh, yep. I actually recently found 11 Eyes again. Just recently. And then I found out that it was on the long list of games that were adapted from Eroge, and then I realized that my childhood is cursed. My childhood is cursed, bro. You guys have no idea how much Eroge I found that I did not know was Eroge as I got older. I'm just like, why is my life like this? Why do I suffer this? All the girls in this anime look really pretty. Yay. And I like the blonde and the white-haired one. I have a general idea. What is it? Like I said, I told you guys, it was either that or Boku no Pico, and I think I still went down the right path, considering one of them would have led me to watching anime, and the other one did not lead me to watching no anime. Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. Nope. Like I said, a lot of these anime I remember researching and being obsessed with, but I never watched them fully. So we'll probably end up watching a lot of them in future watch-alongs and stuff. Probably Saturday watch-alongs, if I feel like I want to do a Saturday watch-along. Not definitive, but that would be a good day to like catch up on like a bunch of anime, just for like watch-along's sake. Good luck. Not the Mexican race. I gotta go, otherwise my dad will take my phone away. Wish me luck with my crush. Alright, Soul Slayer, bye! Nuts. What's nuts? See ya, Kendrillion. See ya! How many watch-alongs have we had so far? 0. What is it? What is it? Bro, when I say, listen, out of every anime that you have mentioned, I've only seen a few, and somehow most of them were harem. I still remember Rosario plus Vampire. Who hadn't heard of Rosario plus Vampire back then? That was one of like the top, what is it? If Rent-A-Girlfriend was popular, what is it? It was Madoka Box. I think that was what it's called, Madoka Box. Rosario Vampire and Shuffle were frequently recommended back then. And they're not recommended as much as they used to, obviously. Times change and things phase in and out of popularity. I still think the premise of Shuffle is stupid, considering the fact that nothing changes other than the fact that the girls are other species, yet they still look human. Read my Mexican... not Mexican Riz, Rexican Miz. We got not the Mamacita. Getting in the countless planned watch-alongs that may never happen. It'll happen one day. We got a couple of years. We can do it. We got a couple of years. I want to watch a ton of these series, like we're bringing up right now. What is it? Mirai Shibuya. Coco Riz. Ken, do you know how many watch-alongs you have said you're going to do? We're going to do a bunch of them. I just have to set up everything. I have to set up a bunch of rooms. I gotta set up like all the items and stuff like that, and then I gotta set up the shows so that people actually click on them without ads killing without people getting spammed and hacked and stuff. Because I gotta find a specific channel for that, or maybe I can pull it up on Discord somehow. Yeah, I gotta connect it to Discord. I gotta connect like Opera to Discord and then make sure that's connected. Facepalm. Not facepalm. Nah, but don't worry, we're gonna do it. We gonna do it. But I do want to. What is it? One series I'm interested in is Monster, because people have been talking about that one for years. And somebody made this video talking about the psychology of the characters in Monster. Dinosaur King? What's Dinosaur King? Listen, if your series didn't have a cute girl in it, I was not going to draw it. Or I would have ignored it. What is it? Dinosaur King. This looks familiar. And at the same time, like every other girl character I've ever seen, it did. I just realized how underrated you are, but somehow your personality is perfect for a VTuber. You know, it's funny, my mom and even my own aunt was like, hey bro, you should become a YouTuber. And that was like, when I was like, when I was around 15, I was told that. When I was 15, my mom and my aunt was like, you should become a YouTuber. But I didn't, because at the time the Where's the Fair Use movement was going on, and that really kind of soured a lot of people's taste of being a YouTuber, being like, why would I want to be a YouTuber when YouTube sucks? That whole edgy persona I used to play. Buso Renkin. Me mama wanted me to be famous and I only got 14 subs. Was it Buso? Buso. What is this butterfly looking bro? Looks like he could fit into Skate the Infinity. Hitman Reborn. Bro, who hasn't heard of Hitman Reborn? Like I said, I had no friends. But I don't recognize the Buso one. what is it? I mostly hung around shoujo, harem, and fan service anime because that's where the cuter designs were. I tried getting into Pretty Cure as a kid, but I was super overwhelmed, and obviously back then, Pretty Cure wasn't as like accessible as it is now, so I tried. Kenji, a must. What is it, Kenji? Kenji. Sorry, I end up lifting up a sticker on my tablet stand. Kenichi. The Mightiest Disciple. I want to believe I heard about this. I want to believe I heard about it, and that's why it looks familiar. The Mightiest Disciple part sounds familiar. If you are such an Animal Crossing fan, what is Bob's favorite song? Bob? Alexa, Google Animal Crossing fan, Bob's favorite song. Who's Bob again? Animal Crossing. There's so many animals in Animal Crossing. Who's Bob? Ayo! Purple cat. Maho Sensei Negima. Bro, Negima, the cat man. I had to Google the cat man. There's so many cats, bro! There's so many cats in Animal Crossing. One of these days, they gotta introduce a new species to Animal Crossing. One of these days, they're gonna have to. Mostly because it would bring a lot of people in. Like, what is it? Bring in like a whole new... Bring in 3 new species. And that will probably solidify people like really wanting to get into like New Leaf and stuff like that. Not New Leaf, not New Leaf. New Horizon. Yeah. Just put Bob Animal Crossing. I did! Now every time someone mentions a cat, my mind goes gege. Bro, I don't even watch JJK, but I'm so invested in all the fan discourse. Bro, did anybody see that clip of that one? Bro, I'm gonna find that thing. 15 minutes. I call that tweet 15 minutes because I was laughing for over 15 minutes. When Maymay's episode dropped, bro, I was so done and laughing so hard with the amount of people who saw her episode. It was so funny. Oh, 5 minutes. I think it was 5 minutes. 5 minutes. I was laughing. I was on the ground for 5 minutes because they used this one clip. What is it? I'm putting this in chat. This clip is so funny. What is it? I'm gonna put it in, Hold it. What is it? I'm gonna put it, I'm gonna grab it on desktop because I realized, oh, hey, if I put it on my phone, if I grab the link on my phone, it's not gonna, grab it. It's not gonna grab it like I want it. What is it? What is it? Let me see. Huh? Wrong video? Huh? Oh. Oh, wrong video. I didn't save the tweet properly. Copy link. This is so funny. This is one of the funniest tweets of all time. Somebody was like, so for context, that girl from JJK, she, so she had her episode, right? Let me put this in here. Here, I just put the tweet in chat. You need to go to the original thread. And the dude was like, hey, why didn't anybody tell me that the girl from JJK was super hot? And then he was like, he posted this DBZ clip. It was so funny. Was it nobody? Toji Fujigoro, come brother. We must we must lead the wa Megumi nuh. Wait, is there a cow species? Huh. Oh, is there a cow? No, there's cows in Animal. Is there cows in Animal Crossing? There's cows. Yeah, there's cows. I was like, there's cows in Animal Crossing. Yeah, there's cows. There's cows and there's bulls. So yeah. Was it not? Was it? Nah, but what is it? I remember taking this one JJ Gay. I remember taking this one JJK quiz, and I got Sukuna like multiple times. To be honest, I do not watch JJK, but I remember first looking into the series. And I thought Sukuna's design was super cool. Because originally I thought the series was about yokai. But then I found out that it's just about sorcery, and I lost all interest. And yeah. Let's just say it's accurate. I am the Sukuna of this universe. To be honest, I think Sukuna is one of the funnier characters. Because he's sadistic, and that's my favorite character trope. Well, everybody, it is. I've hydrated, Music Boy. I hydrated. It is my time to go to sleep. Alright, and you know what? I think I gotta log out too for the day anyway. Mostly because I got stuff to prepare for tomorrow, since we will be playing Reverse 1999 moving forward once more. I think we'll do this at least bi-weekly, just having a just chat session and stuff like that. Sukuna selfish and has a 3,000 skills streak. And you like him? Well, yeah, he's super cool looking. I'd probably die if I was in the same room as him, but at the same time, it would be cool to hang out with him. That's what makes him better. He's super cool. I told you, I have no childhood crushes. I just have people I would want to hang out with. She's going with me. I like a boat and a captain. It was time to, what is it? I had to monitor the time anyway because I gotta not only do we now have to comb through thousands of hours of footage because some stuff we talked about today was actually pretty funny. But also because I just gotta set up for tomorrow or else, well, you know what else is cool? His handsome face. Handsome? You think that guy's handsome? I mean, I'd be lying if it said it wasn't, but like, let's be real here. There's a tons of characters who are handsome and suck as characters. Just like how there are some awesome characters who look ugly and are the best characters. A good example. Sometimes a lot of anime protagonists that are harem bait. Hear me out.
You see, well, you can't like Sukuna because the host that he has is supposed to be 17, and you can't like him, bro. You can't like him, bro. He's a minor. He's a fictional minor.
Okay. Bro, he's gonna be listen. I understand the argument, but like, hear me out. My childhood crush on Yukito Kunisaki, the man's been 21 for the last, since 2001. That's when the anime came out. Yukito has been 21 since 2001, and I'm older than him now. Like, I understand the argument of fictional characters and ages and stuff like that and them being minors, but like, I've had a crush on an adult character. He's gonna be, I'm gonna surpass him in my elder years. He's gonna be 20 forever. I just thought that was funny. I thought that was just a funny thing to bring up. They're gonna be the same age forever unless the author time skips. Only exception I have for that is characters who are like start out as kids and then remain kids for the rest of the series. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird. It can be weird. You just gotta know when to let go. What is it? Gotcha, like community. My Google will hurt you. Proceeds to show Sukuna, me, serious Goku. Alright. Okay. Let's pack it up now. What is it? Because I know good and well I'll sit here all day chatting away while everyone here is in pain. Being like, I don't want to leave, but I want to support her. We got Sayu with Lethal Company, Kaori with the finals, Ashton with Half-Life, Jin with ASMR, and Emo Shimo with Lethal Company. Let's go with Emo Shimo. She's pretty emo, and she's pretty Shimo. Alright, everybody. I think that's pretty much just it for the day. That was fun. I am pure entertainment in live comment sections. To be honest, yes. Yes, you are. Alright, everybody. I shall see thee tomorrow for some reverse 1999 going down. Now! Yes! Bye, everybody! Bye! Also, High Note, thank you for the follow. High Note. Ha 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 ha.